All right then. Well, we'll do start, shall we? But whatever. What is going on, world of YouTube? My name is Grandmaster Scott. Welcome back to episode 3 of Let's Platinum Undertale. I am actually very close to. I have a feeling today we're going to be finishing Pacifist. Just call it a hunch. The elevator is in use. Okay. But right now we are in the castle. The city, I think it's also called City Ruins. Unfortunately, I can't really check. What happened? Hey, Toriel, I'm home. No. What happens if I call Papyrus here? No. Okay. Didn't realize you were that far. Yeah, we are far. It's hilarious. Well, hey, Choo Choo, welcome to the stream. But it's funny when you look at our progression. New home. Because, like, the first stream, we ended in the junk pit. The second stream, we ended here. So now, here we are. I'm sorry, I love this song. This is one of my favorite tracks in Undertale. It's a golden flower. Here comes the blah blahs. No, they're nice. Heart-shaped lockets. Yoink. And a worn dagger. Yeah, considering all the equipment belonged to the past humans, does that mean this is literally just Kara's heart dagger? Like, Kara's dagger? Like, Kara came here with a knife? Also, I forgot, we actually have, like, barely any inventory. We lost a lot of stuff here. Butterscotch pie. Let me just get some of the food I had left over. Room under renovations. Here there. A long time ago, a human fell into the ruins. Injured by its fall, the human called out for help. Except for instant noodles, which Frisk hates. Oh. Despite everything, it's still you. It's Asgore's journal. All the current page it says is, nice day today. The ink is still almost wet. It's a king-sized bed. It's a bureau. There's a Santa Claus outfit inside. Macaroni art of a flower for King Dads. It's a clothes drawer. There are robes, button-up shirts, and a pink hand-knit sweater that says Mr. Dad Guy. His trophy, #1 Nose Nuzzle Champs at 98. It said the thing! Like the mirror, it did the thing! Asriel, the king's son, heard the human's call. He brought the human back to the castle. This is actually one of my favorite parts of the game alongside the Asriel fight. Anything said over here? It's a golden flower. I thought it would have said something because it was on the stand. I'm just gonna look around his house. There are photo albums, scrapbooks, books on how to make tea. Seems like gardening tools. The coals are still warm. It's a great reading chair, but it doesn't seem like anyone uses it. You're doing True Pacifist? Yes, we are. We're doing True Pacifist now, and then we're doing Genocide. Over time, Asriel and the human became like siblings. The king and queen treated the human child as their own. The underground was full of hope. Also, you can just still like move your soul around in this segment. So if you just want to do little circles, you can. Excuse me. The fridge is full of unopened containers of snails. Canned snail. That sounds disgusting. Some white fur stuck in the drain. It's a note. Howdy. Help yourself to anything you want. I'm taking your key and putting it on my keychain. The stovetop is very clean. Someone must use fire magic instead. It's a trash can. It's full of crumpled up recipes for butterscotch pie. Genocide, aka mass murder in the underground while Sans just standing there in the hall. Pretty much. You unlock the chain. There's an old calendar from the end of 21X. A date is circled on it. Hang on, my dog is barking. Let me go shut him. Up. Okay, I have no clue what he's barking at. I think my parents may have come home, or maybe they just left, I don't know. Then, one day, the human became very ill. Since I actually know this game's story, the sick human had only one request: to see the flowers from their village. But there was nothing we could do. Since I already know the game's story, that one day the human fell ill thing really hits different. The next day, the human died. Azrael, racked with grief, absorbed the human's soul. He transformed into a being with incredible power. Mike Wazowski! This is an emotional moment! With the human soul, Azrael crossed through the barrier. He carried the human's body into the sunsets, back to the village of the humans. I'm just now noticing Ice Cap has a tiny body that just dances. I'm just now noticing that. Azrael reached the center of the village. There, he found a bed of golden flowers. He carried the human onto it. Suddenly, screams rang out. The villagers saw Azrael holding the human's body. They thought that he had killed the child. The humans attacked him with everything they had. He was struck with blow after blow. Azrael had the power to destroy them all. My arm hurts so badly. Well, it'll probably hurt more when I do this. That make it feel any better? But Azrael did not fight back. Clutching the human, Azrael smiled and walked away. Wounded, Azrael stumbled home. He entered the castle and collapsed. His dust spread across the garden. Because as a reminder, when monsters die, they turn to dust. The kingdom fell into despair. The king and queen had lost 2 children in one night. The humans had once again taken everything from us. Hey, Copper Golem, welcome! We're at a depressing part of the game. The king decided it was time to end our suffering. Every human who falls down here must die. With enough souls, we can shatter the barrier forever. It's not long now. King Asgore will let us go, give us hope, save us all. Great, I love depressing parts. You should be smiling too. Aren't you excited? Aren't you happy? You're going to be free. Really disturbing. Oh, and also, the elevator just takes you back to the to the beginning of the hallway. Last corridor. Or if it's in Genocide, it's called Judgment Hall. And here to meet us in the corridor, Sans. The new home segment is one of my favorite parts of the game. So you finally made it. The end of your journey is at hand. In a few moments, you will meet the king. Together, you will determine the future of this world. That's then. Now, you will be judged. You're gonna fight Sans? Not now, this is still Pacifist. You will be judged for your every action. You'll be judged for every EXP you've earned. What's XP? It's an acronym. It stands for execution points. A way of quantifying the pain you have inflicted on others. When you kill someone, your XP increases. When you have enough XP, your love increases. Love, too, is an acronym. It stands for level of violence. A way of measuring someone's capacity to hurt. The more you kill, the easier it becomes to distance yourself. The more you distance yourself, the less you will hurt. The more easily you can bring yourself to hurt others. But you never gained any love. Of course, that doesn't mean you're completely innocent or naive. Just that you kept a certain tenderness in your heart. No matter the struggles or hardships you faced, you strived to do the right thing. You refused to hurt anyone. Even when you ran away, you did it with a smile. You never gained love, but you gained love. You have to fight Cagey Carnation, also known as Photoshop Flowey. Does that make sense? Maybe not. Now, you're about to face the greatest challenge of your journey. Your actions here will determine the fate of the entire world. If you refuse to fight, Asgore will take your soul and destroy humanity. But if you kill Asgore and go home, monsters will remain trapped underground. What will you do? Well, if I were you, I would have thrown in the towel by now. But you didn't get this far by giving up, did you? That's right. You have something called determination. So long as you hold on, so long as you do what's in your heart, I believe you can do the right thing. Alright? We're all counting on you, kid. Good luck. Who's Frisk? Frisk is the canon name for the character. Kinda. It is. It's one of the technically two canon names. He did it with a smile, literally Frisk the whole time. Stone-faced. Throne room. Although, before you go into the throne room, there is something at the end of this corridor. You go down these stairs. It's a coffin. There's a name engraved on it. Jeff. It's empty. These are all of the kids who were killed. He gave coffins for all of the dead children. And this is... And that could be ours. Now, one thing I will say, I don't know if it'll happen again, but when I played this myself, I actually first timed Asgore and Photoshop Flowey. I don't know if I'll be able to do it again now, but it's interesting. Pie? Yes, thank you for the hint, Nikita. Thank you for the pie hint. Also, what voice should I do for Asgore? Should I do like an intimidating voice? Should I do something different? What should I do? Dum-de-dum. Lock in! Can you wait a moment? No. Oh? Is someone there? Just a moment. I have almost finished watering these flowers. Gotta go dehydrate myself. He's just peeing, like, he's just there, being like, hey, hold on a sec. Okay, just keep going. All right, zip. Okay, who's there? He's just shaking. He's just shook, and now he's done. Here we are. Like, how do you think the flowers got yellow? Howdy. How can I... Oh. I so badly want to say, would you like a cup of tea? But... you know how it is. Watch where you step, it may be a little squishy. Nice day today, huh? Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. Plot twist, the flowers are already watered with a watering can, but Asgore pretends he watered it with an imaginary watering can. I like to imagine that, like, the gardener was already there. It's like, dum-de-dum-de-dum. It's like, Mr. Asgore, I already watered the garden, dum-de-dum-de-dum. Perfect weather for a game of catch. Now it's time to catch these hands, childs. You know what we must do. When you are ready, come into the next room. Time to catch these hands. It's a throne. It's another throne covered by a white sheet. I like how there's a throne entrance and then a throne room save. How tense. Just think of it like a visit to the dentist. I hope I haven't done anything interesting with this voice. I'm just doing a deep voice. Now it's time to catch Insane Remix 10 intro from Rhythm Heaven Fever. Crazy into you, into you, into you. Are you ready? If you are not, I understand. I am not ready either. Okay. Sorry, just notification. The end. Well, that's all, folks. No, we're here. That is such a trippy visual for the barrier. Also, we no longer have a border. This is the barrier. This is what keeps us all trapped underground. If by chance you have any unfinished business, please do what you must. We continue. I've been playing a lot of Claire Obscure. That phrase is kind of stuck in my head a lot. We continue. I see. This is it then. Ready? That empty one is for our soul if we die. A strange light fills the room. Twilight is shining through the barrier. It seems your journey is finally over. You're filled with determination. Human. Barrier looks like something you would see in a fun house with the rooms in, like, the mirror. True! It also kind of looks like the cartoon joke of, like, I paint a fake tunnel here so they run into it. It said the thing! It did the thing! It did the thing! It was nice to meet you. Goodbye. This moment is so shocking. Just... And now... You cannot mercy. You have to attack. But we're gonna talk first. You quietly tell Asgore you don't want to fight him. His hands tremble for a moment. There's actually two ways to make the fight easier. This is the first way. Just keep... His breathing gets funny for a moment. You have to talk to him enough times... and his attack and defense will drop. You firmly tell Asgore to stop fighting. Recollection flashes in his eyes. Asgore's attack dropped. His defense dropped. Okay. Now we just attack. And you have no choice. And something I really like when it comes to the Asgore fight is that if you choose to, like, not attack him, his attacks will actually get faster and harder to dodge. Asgore has spaghetti arms, you have to make him a diffusable bomb. There's that. Okay. Oh, the bullet hell. This is the hardest attack. Ow. I'm not gonna eat the pie yet. That's probably the easier of the attacks. Ow. Okay. Oh my gosh, I thought I was in the clear. Okay. Pie. You ate the butterscotch pie. The smell reminded Asgore of something. Asgore's attack down, defense down. That's all you can do to make the fight easier also. Now it's just simply dodge the attacks. Also, while he has the attacks that she doesn't, a lot of Asgore's attacks are actually what Toriel's attacks are. So her fight was actually kind of setting up this fight. This is still gonna take a little while. Oh, I hate this one. I hate that attack so much. Ow. How did I do that hit? How did I not get hit by that first time? Ow. Come on, that was the easy attack to dodge. Dodge, dodge, dodge. I'm not gonna heal until I get hit again. Well, it looks like I guess we've seen Lynn again. Abandoned quiche. That's what I was talking about. The attacks getting harder to dodge. Basically, you have to fight him. That is probably the easiest attack for me to dodge. Ow. How do you do with Pacifist then? I'll show you. I forget that he actually takes extra damage at a certain point. Meanwhile, King Julian, how long is it gonna take? So that is how it is. I remember the day after my son died. The entire underground was devoid of hope. The future had once again been taken from us by the humans. In a fit of anger, I declared war. I said that I would destroy any human that came here. I would use their souls to become godlike and free us from this terrible prison. I'll show you who attacks Asgore and spares him. Yeah, that's it. That's how you do it. Then I would destroy humanity and let monsters rule the surface in peace. Soon, the people's hopes returned. My wife, however, became disgusted with my actions. She left this place never to be seen again. Truthfully, I do not want power. I do not want to hurt anyone. I just wanted everyone to have hope. But I cannot take this any longer. I just wanted to see my wife. I just want to see my child. Please, young one. This war has gone on long enough. I have ADHD. You have the power. Take my soul and leave this cursed place. Now, you could just kill him. But we're gonna mercy, because the mercy bar is fixed. After everything I have done to hurt you, you would rather stay down here and suffer than live happily on the surface? Human, I promise you, for as long as you remain here... I mean, I've got like an infinite money glitch, I've got... Honestly, humanity does need to be wiped out because there's literally a timeline where Donald Trump exists. Oh no. That is a dark way to look at it. It's like, you know what? Yeah, we should all just die. We should all just keel over and die. For as long as you remain here, my wife and I will take care of you as best we can. We can sit in the living room, telling stories, eating butterscotch pie. We could be like a family. Well, we could, but... You're dead. Beep. Time to bring back my southern voice. You idiot. You haven't learned a thing. In this world, it's kill or be killed. How did he record that laugh? And then, long ago, Mike Wazowski, 2 races ruled over Earth, humans and monsters. One day they all disappeared without a trace. Flowey, level 9,999 with 9,999.99 hours. My world. Continue. Now, I beat Asgore first try. Can I beat Photoshop Flowey first try? Jeff, I am really close to 420 with my playtime. File erased. One day they all died without a trace and everything is gone. Also, magic. Howdy, it's me, Flowey. Flowey the Flower. I owe you a huge thanks. You really did a number on that old fool. Without you, I never could have gotten past him. But now, with your help, he's dead. And I've got the human souls. Boy, I've been empty for so long. It feels great to have a soul inside me again. I can feel them wriggling. Aw, you're feeling left out, aren't you? You got a little FOMO there? I'm gonna play BBCR. With this also playing. Well, that's just perfect. After all, I only have 6 souls. I still need 1 more before I become God. And then, with my newfound powers, monsters, humans, everyone, I'll show them all the real meaning of this world. Oh, Baldi's Basics Classic Remaster. I'm just gonna play that while the Photoshop Flowey fight goes on in the background. Oh, and forget about escaping to your old save file. It's gone forever. But don't worry, I'm gonna take over as Joe Exotic. And I'm gonna become the Flower King. Your old friend Flowey has worked out a replacement for you. All you want to do with these souls is to become Photoshop. Honestly, I think Flowey having a country accent fits him. Thank you. I'll save over your own death, so you can watch me tear you to bloody pieces over and over and over. I step forward. What? Do you really think you can stop me? You really are an idiot. You're an ignoramus. Forget about how many year old save file, uninstalls Undertale and deletes data. Just like, the game, it's just like, I don't know who's gonna get this, but anyone remember that old creepypasta Kill Switch? The game that you play it once and then it just is gone forever along with everyone's memory of it? Casanetto. Hey, that's my line. And abomination. Also, epilepsy warning for... flashing lights warning for anyone with epilepsy. There's my soul. Ah, the cross projectiles. Okay, first heart. So beautiful Flowey is. You may be alone in that. Ow. Knives. Oh. Act. You call for help. It's healing time. Come on, give me... Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Look at all the bandages. Ow. Now we do slightly more damage. What are these things? Are these just fingers with daisies at the ends of them? Okay, next heart. Oh, and there was the mouth laser. This is such a disgusting boss fight. That's tough glove. Ow. Act. Oh, this is so little healing. I forget how evil that is. I forget about the save file thing. Also, you can actually see Toby Fox's face in the screen, which I love. Like, it's just his pixel art self. Okay. The ballet shoes. Ow. Ow. Okay. No! I missed the act! If I die, it's because I'm an idiot. And... human casually beatboxing on Flowey's screen. Well, at least you get to see this. This is all just a bad dream. And you're never waking up. Now you're about to see my PS5 screen. Game crashed. Hey, did you really think I was gonna be sad? Wait, does it not boot you back anymore? Killing you only one time? It doesn't... Oh, I thought it boots you out. Huh. Well, you're not seeing my PlayStation games. You're not seeing my library today. Okay, let's try this again. It only boots you out on PC. Oh. Well, no, I also know it boots you out on Switch. Like, it boots you out on Switch as well. Because I played this on Switch once. Okay, there. Okay, a little better healing. We're not full. How did none of those hit me? What? Are these literally just fingers with daisies on them? Alright. So you're telling me it gives me an error code? Yes, it does. Here's just a bunch of bad words, because this is the textbook. The worn notebook. Here's just slinging bad word, like hurtful words at you. You called for help. Now it's just nice words. Like hope and dreamer and success. Alright, 2 more left. Well, I've learned how to dodge that attack. So I'm not first. So I didn't get this first attempt. But whatever. I at least first attempted Asgore. So I'll take that at least. You called for help. Eggs! Eggs! Give me eggs! Oh, this attack! Oh, that's the bad one. Okay. The horrifying mouth flowers. I thought those were eyes. Okay, here's the gun. This one also gives terrible healing. I think this is actually the one that heals you the least. Oh, act! Yeah. Oh my gosh, I got like 1 bit of healing. But this was also the last soul. The eggs. Oh yeah, no, those I'm pretty sure those were supposed to be just eggs. It'd make most sense. And then here's where we get a lot of our healing. I think he may have done that on purpose. Omelette. I'm not a fan of omelets, actually. Flowey's defense dropped to 0. And so did his attack speed. So it's easier to dodge these, and you just get healing. So just pretty much just stay in the center. Don't worry about getting hit, but try to dodge. Oh! I feel like this attack is probably one of the easier to dodge. Oh, wait, there we go. Hey, we got a little extra healing. No! No! Wait, howdy! This can't be happening! You! Troll face. You idiot! You idiot! And then kills you over and over and over again. I feel like anyone whose MO is doing something like that has to be petty. Did you really think you could defeat me? I am the god of this world. And you're hopeless. Hopeless and alone. Gala, that's right. You are worthless friends. Can't save you now. Call for help. I dare you. Cry into the darkness. Mommy, Daddy, somebody help. See what good it does you. You called for help. But nobody came. Boy, what a shame. Flowey be causing the lag. Actually, Flowey, the god of this world, is Zod the Mighty. You're the god of this world, but I'm on PC, so I can make your HP be 1. Like, hacking power activate. You're no god. You're an incel. Nobody else is gonna get to see you die. Well, I welcome. I'm just gonna go into the mouth right now. I'm gonna get chewed on a bunch. How'd you? Flashing lights warning. Coming up. I was like, what? Where are my powers? Flashing lights. Incoming. The souls. What are they doing? No. No. You can't do that. You're supposed to obey me. Stop. Stop it. Stop. Adobe Photoshop has crashed. Oh look, it's Lileep, the Pokemon. We're just gonna mercy. Kill your enemies with kindness. What are you doing? Do you really think I've learned anything from this? No. Sparing me won't change anything. Killing me is the only way to end this. If you let me live, I'll come back. With broken sunglasses. Little Flower thought he could be as powerful as Zod. Photoshop Flower.exe has crashed. Continue, close. Let's just, continue. I'll kill you. I'll kill everyone. I'll kill everyone you love. Why? Why are you being so nice to me? Basically, Batman with Joker. This is what this is like. I can't understand. I can't understand. I just can't understand. What is a Batman comic? Flowey ran away. Pretty much, it's just like... Actually, I feel like Batman would always do just a pacifist run of this game, even if he didn't know that there was pacifist and genocide. I feel like he would just always do that. How does a flower run? Play Smash Bros. And do Piranha. That's how. Also, I might think there's a chance that someone recreates literally Photoshop Flowey boss fight in Happy Wheels. Of course. And here's the credits, kind of. The Photoshop Flowey was ever drained. We had Bratty and Catty help. I like that. Japanese localizations for PS4 and Vita conversions. Temmie, of course, did it. Here were all the testers. Special thanks. Temmie Chang concept art. Of course he did. Temmie Chang is the ultimate artist. Oh, ring ring. Hey, is anyone there? Well, I'll just leave a message. So, it's been a while. The Queen returned and is now ruling over the underworld. This is hell. She's instated a new policy. All the humans who fall here will be treated not as enemies, but as friends. It's probably for the best anyway. The human souls the king gathered seem to have disappeared, so that plan ain't happening anytime soon. But even though people are heartbroken over the king, and things are looking grim for our freedom, The Queen's trying her best not to let us give up hope. So, hey, if we're not giving up down here, don't give up wherever you are, okay? Who knows how long it'll take, but we will get out of here. Sans? Who are you talking to? When we play at Deltarune, once we are done with genocide. Oh, nobody. What? Nobody? Can I talk to them too? Here, knock yourself out. Wait a second. I recognize this number. Hey, human. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. Well, besides one thing. The Queen disbanded the Royal Guard, since we don't have to fight humans anymore. Wow. I have no idea what to do with my life. But that's okay, because I'm still working hard, even if it's on nothing at all. So don't feel bad. Papyrus is fine. Undine is the one that's got it bad. She lost her job, and she lost her house. It was sad, but we're taking care of her. You know, games, but a mini clip. She lives on our couch now. It's like a sleepover every night. A sleepover there's no escape from. Oh, we gave her a job too. Sans hired her as his illegal hot dog stand. Or at his illegal hot dog stand. She hates working there, but she makes a mean hot dog. Oh yeah, she still blames you for the disappearance of Asgore. She talks to me a lot about getting revenge on you. She has a ludicrous plan to cross the barrier and beat you up. To be honest, I think it's impossible, but I'd like to believe it's not, because I want to go with her. Then I'd get to see you again. She'll absolutely mess you up. I lied, I don't know games. I know a lot. I know games. That I just don't play certain ones. I have standards. Illegal hot dog stand with 190 kilograms worth of hot dogs. Have people actually done the math on how many? Because he puts like 32, I think it's like 30 hot dogs on your head, I think was the number. Like, how much would that actually weigh on your head? Because Frisk has a strong neck. Even if I'd have to fight you. Well, keep your fingers crossed, and I'll keep in touch. It'll make our plans easier. Bye. He just hangs up for Sans. Just hangs up for Sans. Just one of those people. Why? Why did you let me go? Don't you realize that being nice just makes you get hurt? Look at yourself. You made all these great friends, but now you'll probably never see them again. Not to mention how much they've been set back by you. Hurts, doesn't it? If you had just gone through without caring about anyone, you wouldn't have to feel bad now. So I don't get it. If you really did everything the right way, why did things still end up like this? Are you in the stream already? No, we're gonna keep going. It'd be like 36 pounds. That makes a lot more sense. Like 14 pounds. Like around that kind of makes sense. Why? Is life really that unfair? Say, what if I told you I knew some way to get you a better ending? You'll have to load your save file and, well, in the meantime, why don't you go see Undine? It seems like you could have been better friends. Who knows? Maybe she's got the key to your happiness. See you soon. Like, we're still gonna go. Yeah, I'm actually pretty sure we can just finish the game today. And we're just back here. Like, our inventory is still here, and I'm gonna keep it on hand because it's not needed anymore. Like, it's not, like, as pertinent. Besides, I've got stuff to sell in the Temmie village. I wouldn't hate selling some of this old gear. It's gonna take a little while for us to get back. So until then, it's your pacifist. Yeah, that's basically where you just choose to spare everything and everyone. But you also have to do like a little post-boss stuff. This actually reminds me, I gotta check the progress, because I put up a new vote today, so I want to see what's up. Like, see if anyone's... Okay, no one's voted yet. I put up a new vote on the channel if you want to check. What's it left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 1 Even the leaves? Spare the leaves. Also, what's this? I just noticed this, the heck? Oh, Clarkson the Marksman. Thank you. Oh, I just got a shout out. Shout out to Clarkson the Marksman. He just gave a shout out on my channel. Okay, so there is actually some stuff I forgot to do, and there's a bit of trophy we forgot to do. We can actually, I think, just get the platinum trophy today. Because this is a bit I actually didn't know how to actually properly do. Oh, wrong way. This way. Heat's Flamesman is still in shock. Left floor 1. Gotta go now. See you, Nikita. Okay. So, I might as well just show you now, but let me just reveal all. Some of the trophies are donating to a dog shrine. Now, to the people who have never played, I bet you're wondering, where is the dog shrine? I will show you. I actually didn't even know this. So, we first gotta go to Snowden. We have to do this for the true pacifist anyway. Tra-la-la. Humans, monsters, flowers. Do we actually know who's underneath the robe? Like, who the boat's person is? Come again sometime. Cha-la-la. Okay. So, let me show you how to do the dog shrine. I did not know this. I had to actually look this up. But let me show you. So, you see this? You see this thing here? This is the dog shrine! And this is how we get the last trophies. Dog shrine. Donate. Dognate. Dognot. Dognate. You put 1 gold in. I feel like you're about to waste a lot of time. Yeah, apparently, Toby Fox did not have a lot of trophy ideas. So he just put this in. Dognation level 1. And we have to do this for like 15 gold, I believe. We have to put in 350 gold. Box filled with coins. Perhaps if you leave in return, the donations will be used for something. Okay. This is actually stuff I did not know about. And this is also console. This is PlayStation exclusive. Looks like the money was used to buy some fairy lights. You can actually just see right there. It was kind of dark in here. 0 of 4 gold in the box. Doginate. This is gonna be irritating. This is gonna take a while. So, how's everyone doing? Dognation level 2. This is all it is. We also have all the money we need. So let's see what happens if we leave, come back. Oh. Dumplings. They look slightly nibbled. Looks like the dog didn't like them very much. So far the donation money has been totally wasted. That's it. He just got some dumplings. Also, this is interesting music. Well, now we know how the annoying dog got under the sink. There's such a shrine in here. There's level 3. Donate 12 gold to the dog shrine. Perhaps if you leave in return. Alright, so let's see what happens now. Ha! Wacky flailing inflatable tube man! It's some kind of inflatable mascot. It's not clear how this is going to encourage anyone to donate. I'd donate. This is going to take a little while. And if we don't have enough money, I can always just go to the 10 village to sell stuff. Why does this exist? Because Toby Fox needed to meet the minimum requirements for the trophies, and he was running low on ideas, so he just did this. Oh, this is the 8 gold. A framed photo of Papyrus. Looks like he's having fun making some kind of pasta. Aww. This is gonna take a while. We'll still be able to do the thing today. Or maybe, imagine this is just the rest of the stream, just us getting this platinum trophy. There's a minimum requirement. There is. That's level 5. There are 15 levels of this. Oh, he made the shrine bigger. It was used to increase the size of the shrine. Excuse me. Level 6. Has your day been so far? It's been good. I had a nice lunch. I am close to, and actually, okay then. The boombox is playing an upbeat song. It's having a psychological effect on your desire to donate. It's not clear what kind of effect that is. Change the track? Sure. Actually, do we want to change the track or do we want to keep the music as is? You can always change back to... You can? The next track is just the same, but faster? Oh, no. This is what crackheads listen to. The next track is just the same, but fast. Is it just always going to be that? Alright, let's dognate. Okay. So, before I started the stream, I was actually playing Bravely Default, the remaster for Switch 2, because I'm going back to do a little bit of 100%. Unfortunately, I can't do all of it, because I don't know what the last achievements in Tutorial Quest are. But, and also, one of the weird things with this game, I actually cannot get one of the trophies because I don't know where the last weapons are. Like, I know where to get the silver weapons. I know how to get every other weapon. I cannot get... Oh, I just noticed the dog is sleeping. Aw. But I can't get stuff like the Donnerschlag Spear. I can't get the Foxtail Axe. And the guides aren't updated. So, I have no clue what to do. Just look at it. I can't. All the things are... All guides are incorrect because they're focusing on the 3DS version of the game. So, none of it's correct. At least I beat the Adventurer, though. I beat the Adventurer Super Boss. What is this? Looks like a dog bought a CD for the boombox, but it's a game CD, so it won't work. I see he also got... Oh, I was gonna say... Ah, never mind. My joke wouldn't have worked. I was gonna... But yeah, so I can't figure out how to get the foxtail. And some of my theories aren't working, and there's no, like, hidden locations in the game. So, if any data miners are watching, please figure out where they are. Because I can't find them. I'd assume they're still in the game, along with some new weapons, but I can't find them. But again, at least I beat the Adventurer Super Boss. I had to do a cheese strategy, but I was running out of options. And honestly, the strategy worked flawlessly, so I didn't have any problems. And it's all thanks to the fact that Salve Maker and Vampire are really overpowered. That's level 8. This is looking like some college student's dorm right now. Wait. Oh wait, he got another picture. A framed photo of Papyrus. It's a bit blurry, but it looks like he's angrily chasing the photographer. I got a cookie. Yeah, good for you. I'm getting bored. Once I'm done here, I was going to finish... Well, not finish Clair Obscure. I'm playing Clair Obscure Expedition 33. And once I'm done with the playthrough I'm on, I'm going to do a New Game Plus playthrough. Just to, just play through it again. Just cause. Also, I missed a weapon, so I gotta get that. And there is another way to get it, but I'm not doing it. So, I'm gonna be doing that, and then once the New Game Plus playthrough is done, I'm gonna play this game a friend introduced me to called Scarlet Nexus, which I did want to check once before, but I did it on PC, which I'm not usually a PC gamer, so I didn't finish. So I'll be doing that next. Level 9. I hate that I can't just speed through this. Oh wait, there's just a rope. The dog spent all the money on a piece of rope. However, it's really not very much rope for the amount spent. It seems like the dog got ripped off. How much money do I have? Okay, I found a way to do this. A little faster. I forgot that you can actually skip dialogue just by pressing a circle, so... Oh, wait. Should be able to donate even more at once. Actually, it looks like the size of the slot is just painted on. Seems like you'll still just... Come on! You feel a sense of relief. So I actually just read that early. Hoi, Tammy! Can someone verify if that's the official Temmie account? Because in the first stream we had a bot of Toby Fox, so can someone verify? What the heck is this? It's a tap to dispense dog food. So is there a tank full of dog food in the walls? Probably. Very exciting gameplay. Okay. Let's see what the donations are used for now. Huh? Blueprints? Literally, it's white paper, but covered in little blue paw prints. Wait, blue paw prints. Could it be a clue? No, it's totally useless. I love the reference. I love the Blue's Clues reference. Great, now I've got, we just got a letter, we just got a letter. Now that's stuck in my head. That was my childhood. hate that it's only 1 gold. We're close to the end, though, because that's level 13. There's only 2 more levels to go. Oh, he got a second rope. It's another piece of rope. It's not even any bigger than the last one. Ah, poor dog. Now it's 50 golds. This is going to be one of the most rewarding platinum trophies in my collection. Favorite animal? I love dogs. Well, dogs and cats. I love both. Like, I am really just an animal person. Excuse me. Alright, my thumbs are getting tired. Now to switch to my fingers. I'm a very basic human being. Okay, then. I mean, if I was to pick something that's not like a pet, honestly, I like axolotls. What's new? Oh, this right here. It's a framed letter from the Shrine Certification Committee. Apparently, the dog applied to have its shrine officially recognized. It was completely rejected. It doesn't seem to have realized that at all. $70 gold. So altogether, I am spending 350 gold here. Thankfully, PlayStation 5 controllers are really tough, have really tough buttons, so I don't have to worry about them sticking at all. Dog Nation level 15. Donated 350 gold to the dog shrine. Total trophy progress, 100%. Don't you have anything better to do? Platinum trophy earned. What Monster Hunter Monitor would you want as a pet? Please no Iceborne spoilers. I have not played the Iceborne DLC. Although, to be fair, it's been a while since I've played that. Although, if I was going to pick anything, I know this is going to sound weird, I would take a Tigrex. I know a lot of people would say like a Rathalos, but I'm taking a Tigrex. Like, giant dragon tiger. Or more like giant wyvern tiger. I am taking that. More importantly, it is done. Now I'm going to do something that will be very painful on the ears. I did the Final Fantasy VII victory music with my turtle bell. Perhaps if you leave and return, the donations will be used for something. And the last thing? The largest shrine! The donation box is sealed. There was seemingly no point to all of this. That's the Platinum Trophy. And now, to go see Undyne in Waterfall. So, okay then. But I actually haven't played Monster Hunter Rise yet. Well, to be fair, the only Monster Hunter game I am good at, I wouldn't hate giving it a shot again, but the only one I'm really good at is the Stories games, which is why I was so excited when they announced Monster Hunter Stories 3 at the Direct last time. Pet, pet, pet. The neck stretches infinitely into the cosmos. Don't worry about it. But I wouldn't hate giving it another shot, so, I mean, like, if you want to see Monster Hunter Rise on the channel, like, let me know. Come again sometime. Okay, I am actually going to sell some things. Just because I want to clear up the inventory a bit. And I also want to get some healing items. So I can... Because this next area is going to be difficult. Although I can actually just get the healing items just in other locations. So I believe this was the way to go. Yeah, okay, this was right. Okay, so let's just sell with the Temmie. Also, since I got a death, did that lower the price of the armor? No, okay. Sell the hat, the gun, the apron. If I say no, I get more money. That's still not enough to get it, but I'm probably never gonna buy the armor. At least we put Temmie through college. It wasn't needed for the Platinum Trophy. I just wanted to do it. The world of Monster Hunter would be a terrifying world to live in now that I think about it. When it comes to, like, because here's something I often think on. Sometimes I'll think, what are the best fictional worlds to live in? Because there are, like, right answers and there are wrong answers. And sometimes the best way to solve it is only think on the events that are, like general issues. Like, not just, like, the things that are specifically going to happen. Like, for example, say the world of Bleach. You're not always going to deal with the Iran Cars and Espadas. You're not always going to deal with the 1,000-Year Blood War and the Stern Ritters. The most dangerous thing you're going to deal with are, if you're not a Soul Reaper, then it is just Hollows. If you are, the most dangerous thing you're probably going to deal with are the Menos Grande, but only the weak ones. Alright, now for true Pacifist. It is 3 till 2 right now where I am, so we're just now getting around to this. Oh, the human arrives! Are you ready to hang out with Undyne? I have a plan to make you two great friends. Let's hang out. Okay, stand behind me. Psst. Make sure to give her this. She loves these bones. Now we're actually progressing. I want a door like that that's just a mouth. Hi, Papyrus. Ready for your extra private one-on-one training? You bet I am, and I brought a friend. Hi, I don't think we've... Just... her face. Why don't you two come in? Wipe, so... I like it's just like... There, I wiped my feet on the carpet. Here, Undyne, my friend brought a gift for you on their own. Thanks. I'll, put it with the others. Just a drawer full of bones. So, are we ready to get started? Whoopsie daisy, I just remembered. I had to go to the bathroom. You two have fun. I'm sorry, I always just love the diving out the window. Whee! So why are you here? To rub your victory in my face? To humiliate me even further? Is that it? Nah. Then why are you here? To get the true pacifist ending. Sorry. Papyrus! F physics! Later, Copper Golem. Wait, I get it. You think that I'm gonna be friends with you, huh? Right? Never with you. But yeah, let's be friends, Undyne. Really? How delightful! I accept! Let's all frolic in the fields of friendship. Not! Why would I ever be friends with you? If you weren't my house guest, I'd beat you up right now. You're the enemy of everyone's hopes and dreams. I will never be your friend. Someone should learn from Goku. Now get out of my house. Like in Goku's case, beats you up. Now we're friends. Dang, what a shame. I thought Undyne could be friends with you, but I guess I overestimated her. I'm an instigator. She's just not up to the challenge. My whole existence is rage bait. Challenge? What? Papyrus, wait a second! Darn it! He thinks I can't be friends with you? What a joke. I could make friends with a wimpy loser like you any day. I'll show him. Listen up, human. We're not just gonna be friends. We're going to be besties! I'll make you like me so much, you won't be able to think of anyone else. It's the perfect revenge. Why don't you have a seat? First, let's just explore your house. So nice to have you over. Why not take a seat at the table? I can't believe he leapt through the window like that. Normally he nails the landing. One time, Alfie's friend came over here. All he did was lie seductively on the piano and fed himself grapes. I don't really like that guy, but I admire his lifestyle. Frisk be like, I have played these games before. You want to see my room? Too bad, no nerds allowed. Well, maybe some nerds. In the sink is a teacup in the shape of a fish. This oven is some top-of-the-line MTT thing, but, you know, as much as technology advances, nothing beats food home-cooked with fire magic. There's a silverware drawer. It has forks, spoons, knives, tiny swords, axes, spears, nunchucks, everything your kitchen needs. I hate cold food, so Alfie's fixed up my fridge so it heats up food instead. Hot fridge, the world's greatest invention. That actually would be good. Actually, no, seriously, think on that. Like a refrigerator, but like you can put like your meats in it so your leftovers would always stay warm. Probably make some things soggy. Humans suck, but their history kinda rules. Case in point, this giant sword. Historically, humans wielded swords up to 10 times their size, right? Ah, anime. You are correct. I mean, there was actually an actual World War... I don't remember if it was World War I or World War II. I believe World War II. There was a World War II soldier who actually rode into battle on a motorcycle with a claymore. I'm not kidding. His name was, it was a Jack Churchill. Look him up. Real person. I knew it. When I first heard that, I immediately wanted one. So me and Alphys built a giant sword together. She figured out all the specs herself. She's smart, huh? Like, ah, I see. I would say Bleach, but this is clearly a great sword, so I don't know what I would compare this to. I would say Dragon Quest, but because there are great swords, that's the closest thing I could compare it to. I know it's supposed to be like an anime joke, but all the anime I can think of with giant swords are all... Well, I mean, there's, like, Dragon Slayer, but that's not exactly Dragon Slayer. But enough about me rambling being a weeb. Let's sit down. Sit down and progress. Comfortable? I'll get you something to drink. I love this part. 4 options. All set. What would you like? Hey, don't get up! You're the guest! Sit down and enjoy yourself! Why not just point to what you want? You can use the spear. So there's sugar, goes in tea, soda, sticky yellow liquid, hot chocolate, green cylinder, tea, box, the blatantly correct choice. Let's just see the options first. Hot chocolate. Oh, you want some hot chocolate? Wait, I just remembered. That container's empty. I stopped getting it because it was always a hassle. Hasbro kept getting marshmallows stuck in his beard. Oh no. Oh, soda? Actually, even though you pointed to it, you don't look happy. Hey, that's fine. I think soda's gross too. It rots your teeth. It rots your mind. It rots your fighting spirit. Huh? Why do I have it? I actually stopped drinking soda a long time ago. Just because that sugar's for the tea. I'm not gonna give you a cup of sugar. What do I look like, the ice cream woman? Do human ice cream women terrorize humanity with energy spears? Are there ice cream songs a prelude to destruction? Is that it? Yes. What, really? That rules! Alright. Wait, a sword? Wait, you can actually point to the fridge, the sword. What else can I point to? Undyne! Are you hitting on me? I'll take the fridge. Fridge? You want to have the entire fridge? No! The sword. Believe me, I would gladly give you your fill of swords if you weren't my beloved house guest. Oh. I like that. Are you hitting on me? Tea, huh? Coming right up. I like to imagine a child, like, just nearly impaled, just like, eh. I'll pick that. I'll pick that right there. It'll take a moment for the water to boil. Whoop. Okay, it's all done. That boils fast. Pretty sure water isn't supposed to boil that quickly. Here we are. Careful, it's hot. Love a good cup of tea. It's not that hot, just drink it already. You take a sip of the tea. It's burning! But other than that, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, right? Nothing but the best for my absolutely precious friend. Hey, you know, it's kind of strange you chose that tea. Golden flower tea. That's Asgore's favorite kind. It reminds him of the taste of his 2 dead children. Actually, now that I think about it, you kind of remind me of him. You're both total weenies! Sort of. You know, I was a pretty hot-headed kid. Once, to prove I was the strongest, I tried to fight Asgore. Emphasis on tried. I couldn't land a single blow on him. And worse, the whole time, he refused to fight back. I was so humiliated. Afterwards, he apologized and said something goofy. Excuse me, do you want to know how to beat me? First you have to get my wife's pie, then you have to sternly yell at me 3 times. I said yes, and from then on, he trained me. One day, during practice, I finally knocked him down. I felt bad, but he was beaming. I had never seen someone more proud to get their butt kicked. Anyways, long story short, he kept training me, and now I'm the head of the Royal Guard. So I'm the one who gets to train dorks to fight. Like, Papyrus. But, to be honest, I don't know if I can ever let Papyrus into the Royal Guard. Don't tell him I said that. He's just, well, I mean, it's not that he's weak. He's actually pretty freaking tough. He is, actually. It's just that he's too innocent and nice. I mean, look, he was supposed to capture you, and he ended up being friends with you instead. I could never send him into battle. He'd get ripped into little smiling shreds. That's part of why I started teaching him how to cook, you know? So, maybe he can do something else with his life. That's sweet. Oh, sorry, I was talking for so long. You're out of tea, aren't you? I'll get you some more. And then... Wait a second. Papyrus, his cooking lesson. He was supposed to have that right now! And if he's not here to have it, you'll have to have it for him. Just the leaps. Knocks everything down. There goes the soda. And the sugar. That's right. Nothing has brought Papyrus and I closer than cooking. Which means that if I give you his lesson, we'll become closer than you can ever imagine. Afraid we're gonna be best friends. Just grabs me sideways. Let's start with the sauce. Envision these vegetables as your greatest enemy. Now, pound them to dust with your fists. How will you pound? Strong. You punch the vegetables at full force. You knock over a tomato. Firmly grasps the head. Yeah! Our hearts are uniting against these healthy ingredients. Now it's my turn! Yeah! There goes a carrot. Oh, we'll just scrape that into the bowl later. I like how it's actually on her face. But for now, this is how I summon my ingredients. Boosh! Like, just the instant spaghetti. We add the noodles. Homemade noodles are the best. But I just buy store brand. They're the cheapest! Just put him into the pot. Like, the ultimate anime arc. You throw everything into the pot as hard as you can, including the box. It clanks against the empty bottom. Yeah, I'm into it! Alright, now it's time to stir the pasta. As a general rule of thumb, the more you stir, the better it is. Let's do it. Stir harder! I'm stirring Undyne! Ah, let me do it. There goes the pot. That's the stuff. Alright, now for the final step. Turn up the heat. Let the stovetop symbolize your passion. I'm all for it. Let your hopes and dreams turn into the burning fire. Don't hold anything back. Hold it left to turn up heat. Just hotter. Hotter! Darn it! Hotter! Wait, that's two. Heat Dome Attack! One of the only Dragon Ball moves I know. Just Heat Dome Attack! Her face is covered in soot. Called it. Ah, man, no wonder Papyrus sucks at cooking. We cremated that. So, what's next? Scrapbooking? Friendship bracelets? Watching Death Note? Oh, who am I kidding? I really screwed this up, didn't I? I can't force you to like me, human. Some people just don't get along with each other. I understand if you feel that way about me. And if we can't be friends, that's okay. Because, if we're not friends, it means I can destroy you without regrets! I've been defeated. My house is in shambles. I even failed to befriend you. That's right. I don't care if you're my guest anymore. One final rematch, all out on both sides, is the only way I can regain my lost pride. Now come on, hit me with all you've got! Undyne is letting you make the first attack. First, check. Attack 41, defense 21. This time, don't hold anything back. I'll show you what I've got. Fake attack! You pretend to swing at Undyne with all your might. What? That's the best you can manage? Even attacking at full force. Actually, since I'm holding the worn dagger, I just like, stab. You just can't muster any intent to hurt me. Heh, you know what? I love how no matter what, her hair, her ponytail always billows in the wind. I don't actually want to hurt you either. At first, I hated your stupid saccharine shtick, but the way you hit me right now, it reminded me of someone I used to train with. Now I know you aren't just some wimpy loser. You're a wimpy loser with a big heart, just like him. Listen, human. It seems that you and Asgore are fated to fight, but knowing him, he probably doesn't want to. Talk to him. I'm sure you can persuade him to let you go home. Eventually, some mean human will fall down here, and I'll take their soul instead. That makes sense, right? Oh, and if you do hurt Asgore, I'll take the human souls, cross the barrier, and beat the heck out of you. That's what friends are for, right? Now let's get the heck out of this flaming house. It's crying. Well, that was fun, huh? We'll have to hang out again another time. But, somewhere else, I guess. In the meantime, I guess I'll go hang with Papyrus. So if you need me, drop by Snowden, okay? Oh, and if you ever need help, just give Papyrus a ring, okay? Since we're in the same spot, I'll be able to talk too. Well, see you later, punk. Oh, wait. This is sudden, but... Okay, so something I realized is... Something I remembered. You actually could have done this for a long while. I could have done this for, I think, since we were introduced to... I think ever since the Metaton EX fight, we could have done this. Well, not this particular, but we could have always befriended Undyne. Excuse me. And normally what would have happened is if you did the Undyne befriending quest and you then did the Photoshop Flowey fight, spared him a bunch, and then came back. As you're leaving the core, she would have called you, asking you to come by Snowdin to deliver this. But because we waited till now to even befriend her, it's all happening at once. But Pyra suggested that I ask you, but he told me when I still hated you, so... anyway, here, just take it. You got the Undyne's letter. You got the Undyne's letter. Well, what are you waiting for? Go deliver it. Oh yeah. It's addressed to Dr. Alfie's. Okay, see ya. And she would deliver it herself, but she hates Hotland because it's so hot over there. So, let's go to Hotland and become a wingman once again. Like we did it once for the Royal Guards, we're gonna do it again. Catboat, away! I would change hats, but the only other hat I have is my Ash Ketchum hat. If I had a fedora, I would put it on. But I don't, unfortunately. Remember to take a break every so often. That's a good idea. I'm gonna pop my hands a bit. Okay. It's wingman time. The door has no mail slot. Slide the letter under. She'll also say she'll kill you if you read it. But we're not going to read it. Slide the letter under the door and give it a knock. Oh no. Is that another letter? Wait, hang on. I actually did a bubble voice for it. Let me think if I can do it again. Sounds pretty sticky. No. I can't keep doing this. I'll read this one. It's kind of strongly... It's shut kind of strongly, isn't it? Wait a second. She's just laser it? Oh, no. Hey, if this is a joke, it's... Oh my god. Did you write this letter? It wasn't signed, so I had no idea who could have... Oh my god. Oh no. That's adorable. And I had no idea you wrote that way. It's surprising, too. After all the gross stuff I did, I really don't deserve to be forgiven. Much less, this? And so passionately, too. You know what? Okay, I'll do it. It's the least I can do to make up to you. Yeah, let's go on a date! I'm a child! Dating start. Alfie, dating start? Sorry, I'm still getting dressed. And this is the one dress amidst all her lab coats. How do I look? My friend helped me pick out this dress. She's got a great sense of... anyway, let's do this thing. Dating start... Hey, wait. Actually, we still can't start the date yet. Dating stop? I've got to give you items to raise your affection statistic first. That'll increase the chance of a successful outcome to the date. Right? Anyway, don't worry. I'm prepared. I've been stockpiling gifts in anticipation for a date like this. First, I've got... It's actually an Undertale fan game called Dating Start. I love that. Some metal armor polish. Maybe you can't use that. But I also brought some waterproof cream for your scales. Your, scales. I mean, during the Metaton quiz, we already, exposed her for being in love with Undyne, so it's clear what was supposed to happen. Oh, well, how about this magical spear repair kit that Hey, let's forget about the items. Let's just start the date. Dating starts. Yeah, let's, date. Do you like anime? I mean, I've shown it off before. I actually have Naruto. Well, actually, one thing I haven't shown before, I have the Naruto figurine, but I also have Joker's mask from Persona 5 Royal. I also have one other thing here that I haven't been able to find. I have a little... This is going to sound weird. I have a little Your Briar keychain from Spy Family. I can't find it anywhere. But, actually, you really can't. Weird. Oh, well. Oh, wait. I just found it. It's not a keychain. It's a little figurine. I have a little chibi Yor from Spy Family. It was a Christmas gift from my cousin. She got me one of those, like, figurine loot box things that have, like, different characters in them, and that's who I got. So, yes, I like anime. Hey, me too. Wanna watch Parasite the Maxim to? Want to watch Parasite together? Like, that's my opening for, like, if I'm dating a woman. You wanna watch Parasite? Hey, let's go somewhere. But where's a good place to go on a date? I've got it. Let's go to the garbage dump. I mean, there are worse places. Here we are. This is where Undyne and I come all the time. We find all sorts of great stuff here. Hey, Toby, wait. You actually can't see it. Hang on. There's Toby Fox. Toby Fox was just thrown away. Alongside what is either a Metaton prototype or just a TV. And also spears. Why are there just spears at the garbage dump? Also, I just realized something. Since we got the last trophy, I can actually move this back over here. We find all sorts of great stuff here. She's really, Oh no. That's her over there. I can't let her see me on a date with you. Why? Because, well... Oh no, here she comes. Hide behind the conveniently shaped garbage can. Is that Tenna's corpse? Oh my god, it might be Tenna's corpse. Now that you mention it, that probably is Tenna's corpse. Hey, there you are. I, realized if you delivered that thing, it might be a bad idea. So I'm gonna do it. Give it to me. Huh? You don't have it. Ah! Have you at least seen her? Yeah. Yes? So she's somewhere around here. Thanks. I'll keep looking. Oh my god. Well, I guess it's obvious, huh? I really like her. I mean, more than I like other people. I'm sorry. I just figured, you know, it'd be fun to go on like a cute kind of pretend date with you to make you feel better. Well, it sounds even worse when I put it like that. I'm sorry, I messed up again. Undyne's the person I really want to go on a date with. But I mean, she's way out of my league. Let me actually just put this back. Not that you aren't, cool, Jeff, but Undyne, she's so confident and strong and funny, and I'm just a nobody. I'm a weeb. Well, actually, lesser than a weeb. I'm an otaku. A fraud. I'm the royal scientist, but all I've ever done is hurt people. I've told her so many lies. She thinks I'm a lot cooler than I actually am. If she gets close to me, she'll find out the truth about me. What should I do? Tell her the truth. Even if it hurts, you've got to get it off your chest. It'll hurt less than, like, telling the truth and getting a bad reaction will hurt less than not telling her the truth. The truth. But if I tell her that, she'll hate me. Isn't it better that way? To live a lie where both people are happy? Or a truth where neither of us are? Yes, because eventually she'll come to accept the truth. They say be yourself, but I don't really like who myself is. Oh. I'd rather just be whatever makes people like me. No, you're right. Every day I'm scared. Scared what will happen if people learn the truth on their own. They'll all get hurt because of me. But how can I tell Undyne the truth? I don't have the confidence. I'm going to mess it up. How can I practice? Obviously, let's roleplay! Roleplay? That actually sounds kind of fun. Okay, which one of us will be Undyne? I'll be Undyne. Oh, right, obviously. Hi, Undyne. How are you doing today? You're cute. It's like, it's time to be a wingman. Thanks. You say that to me a lot, and I never know what to say. But I know you just mean it platonically because I guess we're just friends. I friend-zoned myself. She just friend-zoned herself. So, I'd like to, talk to you about something. Then she kisses you. I love that you can just say that. What? Undyne would never, I love this part. I kiss her back. Softly. I look gently into her eyes. I start hollering. Undyne, I love you! Undyne, kiss me again! She just slides into frame just like, what did you just say? The look on each other's face. Undyne, I was just... Hey, whoa, wait a second. Your outfit's really cute. What's the occasion? Wait a second. Are you two on a date? Yes. I mean, no. I mean, we were, but, I mean, actually, we were only romantically role-playing as you. What? I mean, Undyne, I've been lying to you. What? About what? About, well, everything. I told you that seaweed was, like, scientifically important. Really, I just used it to make ice cream. And those human history books I keep reading, those are just dorky comic books. And the history movies, those are just, anime. They aren't real. And that time I told you I was busy with work on the phone, I was just eating frozen yogurt in my pajamas. Alphys, calm down. Also, how was I able to read all of that at that speed? I just wanted to impress you. I just wanted you to think I was smart and cool. That I wasn't some nerdy loser. Alphys. Undyne, I really think you're neat, okay? Alphys. Shut up. Shut up, Alphys. Shut up. For 3! Score! Alphys, I think you're neat too, I guess. But you've got to realize, most of what you said doesn't really matter to me. I don't care if you're watching kid cartoons or reading history books. To me, all of that stuff is just nerdy crap. What I like about you is that you're passionate, you're analytical. It doesn't matter what it is. You care about it. Undyne, get dunked on. I know it's supposed to be get dunked on, but the way it was said in chat is get ducked on. So I just, like, someone just throws a duck at you. So they get ducked on. 100% at maximum power. Beyond plus ultra. So, you don't have to lie to me. I don't want you to have to lie to anyone anymore. Alphys, I want to help you become happy with who you are. And I know just the training you need to do that. In the trash can. Undyne, you're gonna train me? A little blush. What, me? Papyrus! The third wheel. Jog boy. Now I'm gonna get Papyrus to do it. In the jog boy uniform. Get those bones shaken! It's time to jog 100 laps, hooting about how great you are! Ready? I'm about to start the timer. Undyne, I'll do my best. And I love this part. Oh my god, she was kidding, right? Those cartoons, those comics, those are still real, right? Anime's real, right? Anime is real. It's a real thing, but anime... I'm not gonna break her heart. Anime is real. I knew it. Gigantic swords, magical princesses, here I come! Thanks for taking care of Alphys. I didn't get to say what I wanted to, but things seem like they're going to get better for her. Well, I gotta go catch up with them. Later. Well, that was a weird experience. Like, I was just supposed to deliver a letter. I ended up getting two people together. Partaking in worthless garbage fills you with determination. I haven't even actually met Tenna. Oh, here's Alfie's phone call. Oh wait, no, this is Papyrus. Howdy, if it isn't my good friend who trusts me, this is Papyrus, your also mutual friend. Alphys and I are finished our training early. Very early. So I sent her home. Very home. Now, I feel strongly, and for no apparent reason, you should also go there. To her lab house. I have only good feelings about this. Goodbye. I feel like I've lost the Papyrus voice. I forgot what it was. Wait, why do I feel like I... No, I didn't. Snowman piece is still in there. And him saying that in an awkward way. Also, I just realized I already missed the waterfall location. But her saying it in an awkward way is kind of a hint at something later. Hotland. And it's just a regular boat ride. Ooh. Oh, my back. Did you ever hear the old song Coming from the Sea? I think that was a reference to the Wrong Number song. Excuse me. Come again sometime, cha-la-la. And now, for one of the most horrifying parts of the game. It's a note from Alfie's. Read it? It's hard to read because of the handwriting, but you try your best. Hey, thanks for your help back there. You guys, your support really means a lot to me. But, as difficult as it is to say this, you guys alone can't magically make my own problems go away. I want to be a better person. I don't want to be afraid anymore. And for that to happen, I have to be able to face my own mistakes. I'm going to start doing that now. I want to be clear. This isn't anyone else's problem but mine. But if you don't ever hear from me again, if you want to know the truth, enter the door to the north of this note. You all at least deserve to know what I did. That's all she wrote. So this room she kept entering that was the bathroom is actually an elevator. A very shaky elevator. Warning! Warning! Elevator losing power! EM tether stability lost! Altitude dropping! You know, we should be dead after this. We should be dead. But we have determination. That basically means we're immortal. Entry number 1. This is it. Time to do what the king asks me to do. I will create the power to free us all. I will unleash the power of the soul. Entry number 2. The barrier is locked by soul power. Unfortunately, this power cannot be recreated artificially. Soul power can only be derived from what was once living. So, to create more, we will have to use what we have now. The souls of monsters. Entry number 3. But extracting a soul from a living monster would require incredible power. Besides being impractical, doing so would instantly destroy the soul's host. And, unlike the persistent soul of humans, the souls of most monsters disappear immediately upon death. If only I could make a monster's soul last. Entry number 5. I've done it. Using the blueprints, I've extracted it from the human soul. I believe this is what gives their souls the strength to persist after death, the will to keep living, the resolve to change fate. Let's call this power determination. So in the world of Undertale, determination is an actual power source. Also, new border. True laboratory. And also, buy chips for 25 gold. Vending machine dispensed some chisps. This is the only place in the game you can get potato chisps. Potato chisps. Okay, heal 13 HP, regular old potato chisps. The note on the ground. You can't make it all out. Elevator, lost power. Enter the center door. That's all you could read. Power room. Yeah, I remember this. Basically, there's like 4 keys we need to get. It's a fake plant. Not a dead plant, it is just fake. Let's go to the left first. Actually, no, to the right. Oh, we can't until we get the red key. Okay. So we have to go this direction. Entry number 6. Asgore asked everyone outside the city for monsters that had fallen down. Their bodies came in today. They're still comatose, and soon they'll all turn into dust. But what happens if I inject determination into them? If their souls persist after they perish, then freedom might become closer than we all thought. Entry number 9. Things aren't going well. None of the bodies have turned into dust, so I can't get the souls. I've told the families that I would give them the dust back for their funerals. People are starting to ask me what's happening. What do I do? It's some kind of operating table. It's sticky. Oh, I remember this. You turned on the sink. You turned on the sink. You turned on the sink. But water isn't what comes out. Nightmare fuel comes out. Something drew near. Item. But your inventory was full. Okay. So, you take out your cell phone. You can hear voices through the receiver. Come join the fun. Ow. It's kind of jarring. Memory head. Join. You'll be with us shortly. It's a real get-together. I didn't read the last. But nobody came. Refuse. Oh well, become one of us. It's a real get-together. I think I have to join all of them? Ow. Seems like it doesn't care anymore. Oh! You won! You were no XP and no gold either. Red key. They are all keys. I had a feeling. You took it and put it on your keychain. Which I do like, that you can't see it, but you have it. But you were told it at the beginning when your phone was upgraded that you have a keychain on it now. There's a note on the ground. You can't make it all out. Drain dropped it. That's all you could read. The red key fits perfectly into the slot. So now we need a yellow key, a green key, and a blue key. But now, this door can be opened. Entry number 12. Nothing is happening. I don't know what to do. I'll just keep injecting everything with determination. I want this to work. Entry number 13. One of the bodies opened its eyes. That's it. It's an empty dog food bowl. And this is a little disturbing. It seems like a comfortable bed. Lie on it? I love this part. And then spoon. With another spoon sticking out. Slowly going to touch you. But no, it just tucks you into bed. Gives you a pat on the head and leaves. That didn't heal me. It's a bed. They're all just beds. I think these are all also just fake plants. The clock is broken. Entry number 14. Everyone that had fallen down has woken up. Probably all walking around and talking like nothing is wrong. I thought they were goners. True laboratory bedroom. Entry number 15. Seems like this research was a dead end, but at least we got a happy ending out of it? I sent the souls back to Asgore, returned the vessel to his garden, and I called all the families and told them everyone's alive. I'll send everyone back tomorrow. Smiley face. Entry number 16. No. That's it. Also, what was to the right of here? Is that one of the keys? Yes, okay, let's just get this one now. Entry number 11. Now that Metaton's made it big, he never talks to me anymore. Except to ask when I'm going to finish his body. But I'm afraid if I finish his body, he won't need me anymore. Then we'll never be friends ever again. Not to mention, every time I try to work on it, I just get really sweaty. There's a switch on the wall. Press it. Press it. I remember this. There's still some white flecks in the air. It's an amalgam. That is what these are all called. It's just gonna slowly creep up, so it's the amalgamate. Beckon. You call the amalgamate. It bounds towards you, flecking a strange liquid from an orifice. Pretty much, it's just the exact same as the greater dog, just a little harder. And then, this is horrifying. Play. Amalgamate is not excited enough to play with. Okay. Ow. Okay, pet. You pet the amalgamate. It convulses rapidly, then calms down. It rests quietly on your lap for a moment. Suddenly, it shoots away and crawls wildly on the walls. Amalgamate is striking the wall with its claws. You throw your weapon into the corner of the room, just like take a dagger, just yeet. The amalgamate brings it back to you. Proudly? You repeat this process a few times. You keep throwing a knife, it keeps bringing it back. Now amalgamate is very tired. It leans its dripping, amorphous body on you. Ow. Amalgamate is twitching affectionately. You pet the amalgamate. It starts to generate a stage 1 happiness froth. This is weirdly the easiest of the attacks to dodge. Also, I just noticed they're upside down. Convulsions intensify. You pet decisively. The amalgamate seems to be satisfied by all this. Endogeny is contented. You won. No money, no golds. I don't think this had an actual purpose. I think this was just a thing to do. Wait, no, this was for another room. I just remembered. This was for one of the other rooms. Okay, this is the no. There's just a tentacle in the shower. It starts wiggling back and forth. Quicker and quicker and quicker. And you move slowly in. Green key lying in the bathtub. You took it and put it on your keychain. That's it. That's all that's there. Hello, work of Gaster. There's a note on the ground. You can't make it all out. Under sheets. Oh, I have to go back to the bedroom. Bunch of VHSs. Seems like it's mostly cartoons of some kind. There's a VHS player with a few tapes picked out beside it. They seem to be labeled in a specific order. Will you watch one? Yes, these are all important. These are all important for the plot. Psst. Gory, wake up. What is it, dear? And why do you have that video camera? Shush, I want to get your reaction. Gory, dearest, what is my favorite vegetable? Carrots, right? No. My favorite vegetable is edamame. Get it? Go back to bed, dear. No, not yet. Now, if I were a dog, what breed of dog would I be? I don't know, honey. What kind of dog would you be? I would be a Pomeranian. You just get a weaker ding. Oh, you sure are excited to have this child. You know, if you keep making jokes like this, one day you could be a famous momedian. That doesn't get one. Well, I'm going to bed. Hey, come on, Tori. That one was funny. I know, I'm just teasing you. Good night, dear. Good night, honey. Oh dear, perhaps it is too dark in here for the video to come out. What did I just watch? Oh, and also, entry number 4. I've been researching humans to see if I can find any info about their souls. I ended up snooping around the castle and found these weird tapes. I don't feel like Asgore's watched them. I don't think he should. Alright, tape 2. Okay, Jeff, are you ready? Do your creepy face. Ah, oh, wait, I had the lens cap on. What? You're not gonna do it again? Come on, quit tricking me. Jeff? Like, why are they saying my name? It's just like turn away from the screen, just like, what did I just watch? Howdy, Jeff. Smile for the camera. Ha! This time I got you. I left the cap on purpose. Now you're smiling for no reason. What? Oh, yeah, I remember. When we tried to make butterscotch pie for Dad, right? The recipe asked for cups of butter, but I accidentally put in buttercups instead. Yeah, those flowers got him really sick. I felt so bad. We made Mom really upset. I should have laughed it off like you did. Anyway, where are you going with this? Huh? Turn off the camera. Okay. This is when it gets dark? I don't like this idea, Jeff. What? No, I'm not. Big kids don't cry. Yeah, you're right. No, I'd never doubt you, Jeff. Never. Yeah, we'll be strong. We'll free everyone. I'll go get the flowers. Yeah. 5th tape. Jeff, can you hear me? We want you to wake up. Jeff, you have to stay determined. You can't give up. You are the future of humans and monsters. I'm going to a pool today, and I don't think I'll be able to finish this live stream. Psst, Jeff, please wake up. I don't like this plan anymore. No, I said I'd never doubt you. 6, right? We just have to get 6, and we'll do it together, right? Well, before you leave, Eli, let me just explain what just happened there. So, basically, the human child that was mentioned before that was taken in, basically, their name was also Jeff, and they had a plan to free the monsters from the underground. The plan was simple. He would, let's say, delete his own save file by eating buttercups, which are poisonous. So that way, Azrael would absorb his soul, and then they could cross the barrier together. It's really dark, but that's the lore. Also, let me just put this yellow key in. And let's do another fight. This isn't a save file. It's a tall man. Smells like sweet lemons. Lemon bread. Hum. You hum a familiar tune. Lemon bread's body shakes. Welcome to my special hell. Ow. I went to the wrong one. Ow, I'm gonna die. Cinnabon. That's not for kids. This game is very... kind of like how The Incredibles is meant for both kids and adults, is kind of like a family general... This is a very general audience game. Do you think I'm pretty? Hum. You hum a familiar tune, nothing else happened. But nobody came. Ow, I had a tooth. Flex. You flexed your arm. Lemon Bread's muscle shakes. That's what they all say. You creepy thing you are, pretty. Unhug. You let Lemon Bread be. Lemon Bread seems to remember something. I felt this before. Please be the mouth again. Good. Oh, dang it. Wait, could this be goodbye? Spare Lemon Bread. DT extraction machine status inactive. DT stands for determination. Entry number 19. The families keep calling me to ask when everyone is coming home. What am I supposed to say? I don't even answer the phone anymore. It's a refrigerator. It's empty. It's a refrigerator. It seems to contain samples of some kind. Entry number 20. Asgore left me 5 messages today. 4 about everyone being angry. 1 about this cute teacup he found that looks like me. Thanks, Asgore. It's a refrigerator. It's empty, yet it was shaking. Entry number 21. I spend all of my time at the garbage dump now. It's my element. Samples of some kind. It's empty. No, it's not! Amalgamation. It's so cold. You told a bad pun about snow. Her expression starts to shift. Huh, I remember. Laugh. You laugh and keep laughing. It's so funny you can't stop. Tears run down your face. What? You didn't do that? Snowy. You said something like, you look horrible. Why are you even alive? What? You didn't say that. Oh. I think I just have to keep laughing? Or just making jokes? Told a bad pun about snow. Her expression changes more. Yeah, okay, I just have to keep joking. Haha, thank you. Oh no, I got hiccups! Oh no. You told a bad pun about snow. She's completely calmed down. You won. You found a blue key on the ground! There's a note on the ground. You can't make it all out. Curtain. That's all you could read. I think we have all the keys now. So now I've just got to find where the blue hole is, and then we can open the door to the power room. But also, fun fact for those who don't know Undertale, that machine was technically not made by Alphys. That was made by someone else. Someone very famous in Undertale. And technically Deltarune. Golden flowers. Entry number 7. We'll need a vessel to wield the monster's souls when the time comes. After all, a monster cannot absorb the souls of other monsters, just as a human cannot absorb a human soul. So then, not to be confused with spoopy. Spooky, not to be, spooky, spoopy, 2 different things. Then, what about something that's neither human nor monster? Entry number 10. Experiments on the vessels are a failure. It doesn't seem to be any different from the control cases. Whatever, they're a hassle to work with anyway. Seeds just stick to you and won't let go. But wait! My encounter mark! Mystify. You did something mysterious. Apostrophe, or comma, recognizes it has more to learn from this world. Look. Oh, right. Oh, Lord. Pray. You kneel and pray for safety. Kama remembers its conscience. Hope. Okay, I remember this. The moths are attacking. No. Clean. You wash your hands. Nothing happened. Look. Oh no! The heads! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay, then. Hum. You hum a familiar tune, but no one heard you. Okay, so I have to pick on. Enough! Yeah, enough. Fine, I'll pick on you. Oh, okay, I'm gonna die. Do not kill me. I'm gonna eat the instant nudes. You remove the instant noodles from their packaging. You put some water in the pot and place it on the heat. You wait for the water to boil. It's boiling. You place the noodles into the pot. 4 minutes left. Until the noodles are finished. 3 minutes left. Until the noodles are finished. I forgot this. 2 minutes left. Until the noodles are finished. 1 minute left. Until the noodles are finished. The noodles are finished. They don't taste very good. You add the flavor packet. That's better. Not great, but better. Oh, only 4? Okay, pick on. You pick on Reaper Bird. Reaper Bird seems to remember something. Someone finally gets it. Ribbit, ribbit, courage. Reaper Bird seems placated. And squished, apparently. What? Yeah, it's weird. Click. The blue key fits perfectly into the slot. Yeah, so I think you'll get more when we go into the power room, because the power room should have some of the last entries. I'm just gonna heal. I am actually going to buy some more... Actually, no. No, I'm good. Because I just remembered something. Seems like another elevator has lost its power. This is an important elevator, too. Seems to be turned off. Oh, I guess it's not going to tell. Basically, heckin' instant nudes. Yeah. But basically what's happened here is... Essentially, Alphys was trying to experiment by putting determination into monsters that were already on the verge of death. But while they did wake up, they fused together. A bunch of them fused together with each other, creating the amalgamates. Basically, monster corpses fused together. They still have some sense of consciousness, but their identity is lost. So they're just kind of animals. It seems like this controls the elevator's power. Turn it on. And speaking of the amalgamations, here they come! I think the instant noodles health regeneration is random. Hey, stop! I got you guys some food, okay? Oh, creepy. I like it. Sorry about that. They get kind of sassy when they don't get fed on time. Like my cat. I think they smelled the potato chips you had, and... Anyway, the power went out, and I've been trying to turn it back on. But it seems like you were the one step ahead of me. This was probably just a big inconvenience for you, but I appreciate that you came here to back me up. As I said, I was afraid I might not come back. But that's not because of these guys or anything. I was just worried I would be too afraid to tell the truth. That I might run away or do something cowardly. I suppose I owe you an explanation. Okay, here you go. As you probably know, Asgore asked me to study the nature of souls. During my research, I isolated a power I called determination. I injected it into dying monsters so their souls would last after death. But the experiment failed. You see, unlike humans, monsters' bodies don't have enough physical matter to take those concentrations of determination. Their bodies started to melt and lost what physicality they had. Pretty soon, all the test subjects had melted together into those. Seeing them like this, I knew. I couldn't tell their families about it. I couldn't tell anyone about it, no matter how much everyone was asking me. And I was too afraid to do any more work, knowing everything I'd done so far had been a horrific failure. But now I've changed my mind about all this. I'm going to tell everyone what I've done. It's going to be hard, being honest, believing in myself. I'm sure there'll be times where I'll struggle. I'm sure there'll be times where I screw up again. But knowing deep down that I have friends to fall back on, I know it'll be a lot easier to stand on my own. Thank you. Come on, guys. It's time for everyone to go home. I lost the bubble voice, but honestly, I don't want to try the bubble voice again. I'll have to do the Kane voice again. Oh, and also, these light up now with a red face. Entry number 8. I've chosen a candidate. I haven't told Asgore yet, because I want to surprise him. In the center of his garden, there's something special. The first golden flower that grew before all the others. The flower from the outside world. It appeared just before the queen left. I wonder, what happens when something without a soul gains the will to live? Entry number 18. The flower's gone. Ring. It's a voice you have never heard before. Jeff. Are you there, Jeff? It is me, President of the United States, Donald Trump. It's been a long time, hasn't it? But you've done well. Thanks to you, everything has fallen into place. Jeff, see you soon. I will make the underground great again. I am not a political person. Flowey, is that you? No, that was Donald Trump. Or was it? The door is jammed shut with vines. Basically, no escape. Also, the save point's gone. Because this is just this same location. But now the save point is gone. And the save point here is gone. In the final corridor. Get back to the throne room. The save point here is also gone. I think this is the only save point. Yeah, this is literally the only one. Here we go. Let us finish Undertale True Pacifist. First, I'm going to apply some chapstick. This is the barrier. This is what keeps us all trapped underground. If by chance you have any unfinished business, please do what you must. We continue. I see. This is it then. After this, you're gonna kill everyone. Ready? A strange light fills the room. Twilight is shining through the barrier. It seems your journey is finally over. You're filled with determination. Human, it was nice to meet you. Goodbye. But wait! Fireball! Psh! Toriel! What a miserable creature, torturing such a poor, innocent youth. Do not be afraid, my child. It is I, Toriel, your friend and guardian. At first, I thought I would let you make your journey alone, but I could not stop worrying about you. Your adventure must have been so treacherous, and ultimately, it would burden you with a horrible choice. To leave this place, you would have to take the life of another person. You would have to defeat Asgore. However, I realized I cannot allow that. It is not right to sacrifice someone simply to let someone leave here. Is that not what I've been trying to prevent this whole time? So for now, let us suspend this battle. As terrible as Asgore is, he deserves mercy too. Tori, you came back. Do not Tori me, dreamer. But Mom! Well, actually, no, this is wife. This is his wife. You pathetic whelp. If you really wanted to free our kind, you could have gone through the barrier after you got one soul. Actually, his wife. This is based on, but Mom, I wanted to fight the goat demon. You could have gone through the barrier after you got one soul, taken 6 souls from the humans, then come back and freed everyone peacefully. Hindsight is always 20/20, Toriel. No, it is us saying it. Yeah, I realized that later. But instead, you made everyone live in despair, because you would rather wait here, meekly hoping another human never comes. Tori, you're right. I am a miserable creature. I have killed many children. But, do you think we can at least be friends again? No, Asgore! He's crying. Also, there goes our menu. Asgore, human! Nobody fight each other! Everyone's gonna make friends, or else I still love how Asgore is still just crying. Hello, I am Toriel. Are you the human's friend? It is nice to meet you. Yeah, nice to meet you. Hey, Asgore, is that your ex? Jeez, that's rough, buddy! I want to fight the big goat dog, man! It's like, come on, Toriel! Come on, goat mom! I do like that. That's rough, buddy. He's just miserable. Hey, nobody hurt each other. Oh, are you another friend? I am Toriel. Hello. Hi. There's 2 of them? Hey, nobody fights! If anyone fights anyone, then I'll be forced to ask Undyne for help! Hello. Oh, hello, your majesty! Psst. Hey, human. Did Asgore shave and clone himself? Hey guys, what's up? The voice! Hello, I think we may know each other. Oh hey, I recognize your voice too. I am Toriel. So nice to meet you. The name's Sans. And, same. Oh, wait, then... This must be your brother, Papyrus. Greetings, Papyrus. It is so nice to finally meet you. Your brother has told me so much about you. I'm gonna marry him. It's basically like Asgore lost his wife to a lazy skeleton. Wowee! I can't believe Asgore's clone knows who I am. This is the best day of my life. Hey, Papyrus. What does a skeleton tile his roof with? Snowproof roof tiles! No, silly. A skeleton tiles his roof with shingles! I gotta move where the bell is so I can hit it closer. That works better. I changed my mind! This is the worst day of my life! Come on, Asgore, it's gonna be okay. I hear booze fixes everything. Let's get you some Guinness. One of the only beers I know. I am not a beer drinker. Or an alcohol drinker. There are plenty of fish in the sea. I should know I'm one of them. Yeah, Asgore. Undyne's totally right about that fish thing. Sometimes you just gotta, stop going after furry boss monsters and just get to know a really cute fish. Look at her face! It's a metaphor. Well, I think it's a good analogy. Okay, I gotta do my Kane voice again. Welcome to the amazing digital circus! Oh my god, will you two just smooch already? Our audience is dying for it. The audience is dying for some romantic action. Mom, don't marry Sans, please. Why not? He's got a hot dog stand. Hey, shut up. Man, the nerve of that guy. Also, I like how everyone... I just noticed Asgore's face. He's just like... Like, everyone's just watching. Right, Alphys? Alphys? No. He's right. Let's do it! I love this. Well, I guess if you want to, then... Don't hold anything back. Mom, Mary says I want hot dogs. Kane mentioned. You're welcome. That is my Kane voice. And they're about to kiss, and... Wait, not in front of the human! Like, what? Why not? Sorry, right, I got a little carried away there. No public displays of affection in front of children. Sam's just... Nope. My child, it seems as if you must stay here for a while. But looking at all the great friends you have made, I think you will be happy here. Hey, that reminds me. Papyrus, you called everyone here, right? Well, besides, her. Anyway, if I got here before you, how did you know to call everyone? Let's just say, a tiny flower helped me. A tiny flower? Like, gasp! Flowey! The tentacle in the back is also photoshopped. You idiots! While you guys were having your little powwow, I took the human souls. And now, not only are those under my control, but all of your friends' souls are gonna be mine too. Oh no, pal, what have you done? And you know what the best part is? It's all your fault. It's all because you made them love you. All the time you spent listening to them, encouraging them, caring about them. Without that, they wouldn't have come here. And now, with their souls and the humans together, I will achieve my real form. I will have Ultra Instinct. Huh? Why am I still doing this? Don't you get it? This is all just a game. If you leave the underground satisfied, you'll win the game. If you win, you won't want to play with me anymore. And what would I do then? But this game between us will never end. I'll hold victory in front of you, just within your reach. Excuse me. And then tear it away just before you grasp it. Over and over and over. Listen, if you do defeat me, I'll give you your happy ending. I'll bring your friends back. I'll destroy the barrier. Everyone will finally be satisfied. But that won't happen. I'll keep you here no matter what. There's my soul. It cannot move. Even if it means killing you 1,000,000 times. Like, oh no, I'm taking 7 damage, and then 5 damage. And I cannot move at all. But, wait. Fire! What? Do not be afraid, my child. No matter what happens, we will always be there to protect you. Bone Spear! That's right, human! You can win! Just do what I would do! Believe in you! Mom, what? Hey, human, if you got past me, you can do anything! So don't worry, we're with you all the way. Huh? You haven't beaten this guy yet? Come on, this weirdo's got nothing on you. I got healed. Fire and lightning. Technically, it's impossible for you to beat him, but somehow, I know you can do it. Human, for the future of humans and monsters, you have to stay determined. Come on, you got this. We're with you too. Basically, everyone's here. Everyone, give me your energy! We'll hit this flower with a spirit bomb! What notifications do I keep getting? Hey, let me just clear that up real quick. Boop. Now! Unbelievable! This can't be happening! You! can't believe you're really all so stupid. All of your souls are mine! Oh no, Vulcan. I love how Miss Muffet doesn't look phased at all. Also, there's Greater Dog. The final boss. I had to cough for a little bit, sorry. I think I'm gonna keep up with the country voice. Finally, I was so tired of being a flower. And Mom is gone. No, my friends and Mom. Howdy. Jeff, are you there? It's me, your best friend. Azrael Dreamer. The final boss. It's the end. Hope. You held on to your hopes. You reduced how much damage you'll take this turn. Fire magic, just like his parents. It's the end. Dream. You think about why you're here now. You can feel the empty space in your inventory get smaller and smaller. Go, kid, with the flippin' pancakes! Yep. Oh, okay. Okay, then, and ow. Last dream. Through determination, the dream became true. Your HP was maxed out. You know, I don't care about destroying this world anymore. In this form, he's no longer country. He's no longer got a southern voice. Azrael calls on Chaos Saber. Kept holding on. Damage reduced. After I defeat you and gain total control over the timeline, I just want to reset everything. So when he's in this form, he's no longer southern. Check. Azrael Dreamer. Infinite attack, infinite defense. The absolute god of hyper-death. All your progress, everyone's memories. I'll bring them all back to 0. That is probably one of the easier ones for me to dodge. Hope again. Then we can do everything all over again. How did I not get hit by that? Ready's the Chaos Buster. Shut up, goat kid. Big goat flower magic thing. Well, he's the absolute god of hyper death. You know what the best part of it all, of all this is? You'll do it. Ow. That almost killed me. He's gonna do Chaos Saber again. Last dream. Recovered 17 HP. Then you'll lose to me again. Dang it, still get hit. Memorize the patterns, still gets hit. You kept holding on. Damage reduced. And again. Chaos Buster dodged. Oh, Shocker Breaker 2. I love the Hopes and Dreams theme. And again! And I got hit. Galacta Blazing now. Oh, I also heal a little bit, I just noticed. Because you want a happy ending. Galactablazing. Okay, this attack is the Galactablazing. I think he's one of the only bosses to have official names for his attacks. Chaos Slicer now. I'm Jeff the Cool Kid and I love my friends. Because you love your friends. Indeed I do. Ow. I gotta heal. Quick! Butterscotch cinnamon pie! Because you never give up. Okay, that was new. Shocker Breaker 2 again. Isn't that delicious? Your determination. The power that let you get this far. It's gonna be your downfall! Hyper Goner. I'm just gonna dream for this one because it's impossible to dodge. Now, enough messing around! It's time to purge this timeline once and for all! Demon Goat Mouth! And no matter what, you always take the same amount of damage from this attack. You're always just reduced to 1. Even after that attack, you're still standing in my way? Wow, you really are something special. But don't get cocky. Up until now, I've only been using a fraction of my real power. This isn't even my final form. Let's see what good your determination is against this. Wide mode! I'm gonna take a cough drop after this. Azrael blocks the way. You can't move. You can only act and struggle. Can't move your body. Behold my true power! Yeah, you're gonna die with this a lot. But wait, when you die here... But it refused. I can feel it. Every time you die, your grip on this world slips away. Every time you die, your friends forget you a little more. Your life will end here, in a world where no one remembers you. It's the end of Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core. This attack is so hard to dodge. The whole world is ending. Still, you're hanging on? That's fine. In a few moments, you'll forget everything too. That attitude will serve you well in your next life. You're expected to die. If someone can die, like, survive all that attack while still on 1 HP, I'd be impressed. Can't move your body. Still? Come on! Show me what good your determination is now! How did I? I just noticed in chat. Can't move your body. Nothing happened. You struggle. Nothing happened. You tried to reach your save file. Nothing happened. You tried again to reach your save file. Nothing happened. Seems saving the game really is impossible. But maybe with what little power you have, you can save something else. Yeah, save has a completely different meaning in this game's context. You can still do whatever you want, but now it's save. Here's everyone we have to save. You reached out to Azrael's soul and called out to your friends. They're in there somewhere, aren't they? Within the depths of Azrael's soul, something's resonating. A lost soul appears. Basically, similar to the Amalgamate, almost everything here has an answer. You have to do, like, 3 of each. Yeah. You have to do 3 of them. 1 time. So, fake hit. You tap the lost soul lightly. Something about the way you fight is familiar to her. All humans will die. We're saving Undyne. You clashed against the lost soul with all your might. She feels your fighting spirit. It's familiar somehow. Undertale's biggest peak? Indeed it is. Ow. I forgot that you can use the D-pad. You asked the lost soul to teach you how to cook. Suddenly, the memories are flooding back. Well, some humans are okay, I guess. You feel something faintly resonating within Azriel. Now let's save Alphys. Within the depths of Azriel's soul, something's resonating. Lost soul appears. Nerd out! You ask the lost soul what her favorite cartoon is. She can barely hold back from giving you an enormous answer. You hate me, don't you? Ow, I forgot what the shoot button was. You call the lost soul on the phone. She starts to sweat. She doesn't know why, but this all seems very familiar. I've got to keep lying. Quiz her. Well, no, encourage. You tell the lost soul that you'll continue to support her. Suddenly she remembers. It's all flooding back. Alphys, I miss you. No, that's not true. My friends like me, and I like you too. I don't know why he keeps going to fight by default. Within the depths of Azriel's soul, something's resonating. The lost souls appear. Joke. You told the lost soul a bad pun about skeletons. He seems to hate it, but the other soul seems to like it. I must capture a human. Just give up, I did. Okay. Recipe. You ask the lost soul to cook something for you. The lost soul is trying to hide his joy. Then everyone will. Why even try? You ask the lost soul for help with a puzzle. He doesn't know why, but he really wants to help you. You'll never see him again. Oh. Judgments. Well, take break. You ask the lost soul to take a break from fighting with you. It nods its head solemnly. Seems like it will. No, wait! You're my friend! I can never capture you! Nah, I'm rooting for you, kid. I miss you, Skelly boys! And all that's left is Toriel and Asgore. The lost souls appear. Yeah, so what you have to do Undyne and Alphys separately. The Skeleton Brothers and the King and Queen are all together. You tell the lost soul you prefer cinnamon instead of butterscotch. Somehow, she faintly recalls hearing this before. This is for your own good. Forgive me for this. Ow. You hug the lost soul and tell her that you're going to see her again. Something about this is so familiar to her. I love that they're only doing the circle. You refuse to fight the lost soul. Something about this is so familiar to her. And then we just gotta do something with Asgore. Stare. You stare deep into the eyes of the lost soul. Suddenly, the memories are flooding back. Your fate is up to you now. You are our future. You feel your friend's souls resonating within Azriel. I'm going to take a bathroom break right now, so until then, enjoy hopes and dreams. Okay, I'm back. Alright, save someone else. Strangely, as your friends remembered you, something else began resonating within the soul, stronger and stronger. It seems that there's still one last person that needs to be saved. But who? Suddenly, you realize. You reach out and call their name. Huh? What are you doing? And now, for a really emotional part of the game. I get goosebumps at this song. You feel your friend's souls resonating within Azrael. Save Azrael Dreamer. What did you do? What's this feeling? What's happening to me? No, no, I don't need anyone! If you're someone who can dodge that attack without getting hit, I salute you. Stop it! Get away from me! Do you hear me? I'll tear you apart! I took no damage from that one in particular. Jeff, do you know why I'm doing this? Why I keep fighting to keep you around? It's fire magic, but he's intentionally missing. You could have actually gotten hit by that. I'm doing this because you're special, Jeff. You're the only one that understands me. You're the only one who's any fun to play with anymore. No, that's not just it. I'm doing this because I care about you, Jeff. I care about you more than anybody else. And yet you let me take my own life. I'm not ready for this to end. I'm not ready for you to leave. I'm not ready to say goodbye to someone like you again. So please, stop doing this, and just let me win! Stop it! No, I'm gonna dance around in it. Stop it now! We are 0.00000000001 health. Jeff. I'm so alone, Jeff. I'm so afraid, Jeff. Jeff, Now back to the country voice. I'm so sorry. I always was a crybaby, wasn't I, Jeff? I know. You're not actually Jeff, are you? Jeff's been gone for a long time. What is your name? So, yeah, so through the whole game, Jeff is not actually your real name. Which is also why no monster in the entire game refers to you as Jeff. You're just simply human to them, or child, or friend. Never Jeff. Only Flowey ever refers to you as Jeff. And your real name, the canon name of the character, is Frisk. That's a nice name. Frisk. I haven't felt like this for a long time. As a flower, I was soulless. I lacked the power to love other people. However, with everyone's souls inside me, I not only have my own compassion back, but I can feel every other monster's as well. They all care so much about each other. And they care about you, Frisk. I wish I could tell you how everyone feels about you. Papyrus, Sans, Undyne, Alphys, Toriel. Monsters are weird. Even though they barely know you, it feels like they all really love you. Frisk, I understand if you can't forgive me. I understand if you hate me. I acted so strange and horrible. I hurt you. I hurt so many people. Friends, family, bystanders. There's no excuse for what I've done. Forgive him. What? Frisk, come on. You're gonna make me cry again. Besides, even if you do forgive me, I can't keep these souls inside of me. The least I can do is return them. But first, there's something I have to do. Right now, I can feel everyone's hearts beating as one. They're all burning with the same desire. With everyone's power, everyone's determination. It's time for monsters to finally go free. The barrier was destroyed. Frisk is my kid. Yeah, well, your kid survived falling off of a cliff down into a mountain, and a bunch of murderers going after them, and then learned to feel compassion for all, even the absolute god of hyperdeath. Frisk, I have to go now. Without the power of everyone's souls, I can't keep maintaining this form. Also, he dated a 12-year-old. In a little while, I'll turn back into a flower. I'll stop being myself. I'll stop being able to feel love again. So, Frisk, it's best if you just forget about me, okay? Just go be with the people who love you. Comfort him. Here's a hug that he returns back. This is basically what I do if I see someone upset. I just go for the hug. I just stand there. Smart child. I don't want to let go. I don't want to let go. Frisk, you're going to do a great job, okay? No matter what you do, everyone will be there for you, okay? Well, my time's running out. Goodbye. By the way, Frisk, take care of Mom and Dad for me, okay? Frisk, this is all just a bad dream. Please, wake up. You never fell down Mount Ebott. You've been in a coma for 25 years. Surrounded by our friends. Oh, you're awake. Thank goodness. We were so worried. It feels like you were out forever. Yeah, any longer and I would have freaked out. Tell us next time you decide to take a nap, okay? Yeah, you made Papyrus cry like a baby. What? I didn't cry. I don't cry. I just caught something in my eye. What did you catch? Tears! Now. The important part is that Frisk is all right. Here, Frisk. Why not drink some tea? It'll make you feel better. How about we give them space first? They must be very exhausted. Though, from what, I'm not certain. Frisk, we do not remember exactly what happened. There was a flower, and then everything went white. But now the barrier is gone. When you are ready, we will all return to the surface. It seems like the door to the east will lead us there now. But before then, perhaps you might want to take a walk. You can say goodbye to all of your wonderful friends. Do as you wish. We will all wait for you here. Now, there is actually some stuff you can do Because you can actually just walk all the way back to the ruins now, and there is actually something there. But first, let's talk to all of our friends here. Oh, Frisk, Alfie's upgraded my phone. I'm having a lot of fun with the texting feature. Sans, check out this one. Oh man, Tori, that's brutal. I can't believe the Queen has returned! And also that she's a huge dork! You two are 2 feet away from each other! Why are you texting? Worry not, Papyrus. We're texting for a good reason. Why is that? Well, because we're huge dorks. Sans, please do not say that. You're not a dork. You're more of a bonehead. Ha ha ha! Wow! Those puns are even less funny coming from her! And why are you smiling? It's a pity smile! Frisk, Tori was telling me how she made some bee-scotch pie for you. Oh, I should bake it for everyone sometime. Oh, that sounds really good. Cooking? Can I help? Wait a second, can I help too? Certainly. It would be fun to cook together. On second thought, maybe I'll order a pizza. Oh no. So, Asgore, how about making me a member of the Royal Guard? Well, Papyrus, now that the war is over, we might not need the Royal Guard anymore. What? Then what was the point of the humans' quest? They journeyed all that way, and I'm still not a member of the Royal Guard. Truly, this is the worst possible ending. There is actually an ending. There's a neutral outcome where you kill everyone but Papyrus and he joins the Royal Guard. I'm pretty sure that's the only way. So, Alphys, what do you want to do now that we're all free? We have the whole world to explore now. Well, of course. I'm going to go out and, no, I should be honest. I'm going to stay inside and watch anime like a total loser. That's the spirit. Everyone, a celebration to being losers. To being losers. Papyrus is the right idea. Losing to Frisk is the best thing to ever happen to me. So I'm glad that we... Huh? What is it, Asgore? I love this part. What's an anime? Oh my god. Frisk, please. Help me explain what anime is, Asgore. You see, it's like a cartoon, but with swords, with guns. No, well, it depends. Do you want Trigun, or do you want Inuyasha? I'm going Inuyasha, even though I haven't seen either. So it's like a cartoon, but with swords? Golly, that sounds neato. Where is this? Where can I see the anime? Hold on, I think I have some on my phone. She pirate anime? Here, look at this. Oh, that's the wrong... Never mind. What did she just show? Golly, were those two robots kissing? Boy, technology sure is something, isn't it? What does she have on her phone? And why does she have it? Howdy, Frisk. Sorry about almost trying to take your soul. I feel very bad about it. I hope we can still be pals. Hey, don't worry about it, Asgore. I think everybody's tried to kill Frisk at least once. Oh, I see. In that case, I'm not sorry, Frisk! What the frisk, Alphys? Like frisk being a swear word. Asgore, that's not what I meant! Now, you can just go to the right and just get credits, but you can actually just leave. The save point is back. You can actually just leave and you can explore the entire underground. I'm not going to talk to every NPC, because that's going to take forever, but there are a couple important ones that we will be talking to. And while we do that, I'm going to take a cough drop because my throat hurts. My throat hurts a little from all the voicing I've been doing. I like how the file still says Jeff, even though we are Frisk. Are you okay? Oh, it's fine. Sometimes when I do voices for characters, my throat gets a little, not sore, it just hurts a little bit. Which is why I keep Ricola on hand. I keep cough drops on hand. Are you guys on your way out? Guess I'll catch up with you later. Basically, everyone has a reaction. So, Burger Pants, freedom! So we're free, huh? Metaton told us as much. Then he told me, don't think that means you're getting out of work early. My boss, I love that guy. And by that I mean I hate him so much. Those girls the ones who saw my pants fall down? Well, we're all gonna be free, so I'll never see them again, at least. Don't tell anyone this, little buddy, because they'll make fun of me. But I feel like I played a hand in everyone getting free somehow, even if it was just working this awful job. I think I did something. I don't know if it's true, but I'll believe it anyway. Well, he did sell us the glam burgers. Little buddy, there's a brand new world out there waiting for us. I'm sure with my qualifications, it won't be long before I'm a famous movie star. Or maybe I'll just end up flipping burgers again. But it's as I say, nowhere to go but up. Literally in this case. Anytime, little buddy. And we can even talk to Bratty and Catty. So we're like totally free now, huh? Yeah, like totally free. Cool. Yeah, cool. Like millennia of being in prison finally over? Yeah, that's what pretty, that's like pretty chill, I guess. I'm a human. Oh, oops, really? Well, when we said we were hyped for the destruction of humanity, we were just, like, joking, you know? Did we say that? Probably? It's, like, practically our catchphrase. Really? I thought our catchphrase was, Bratty's the best, Catty's the coolest. No? We've, like, literally never said that. Can it be, though? Can it be? Sure. Now that we're gonna be free, OMG, we can finally fulfill our dream of having a pet cat! That's like your dream, Catty. But Bratty, I don't want to have a dream without you in it! Aw, Catty. Aw. In my dream, you clean up after the cat! And do you like how... Someone said this last stream to check this option. Me? Yeah, I love cats. They're like so tasty. Bratty, what did you do? Bratty, no! I'm just kidding, kind of. Anyway, when was the last time you even saw a cat around here? Oh, just the other day. There was this cute little white cat walking around. It was like so clueless looking. I pet it for like an hour. Catty? Yeah, Bratty? I think that was like a dog. Dogs are just fur cats. Well, I mean, Shiba Inus are like cats. And Bill says the World Guard is being disbanded. Like, bummer. Guess we'll have to get used to Love and Peace. That's their new names now. He seems happy. I'm so excited to sell nice cream on the surface. If all humans are like you, I think it'll be a modest success. Wait, about Cat? Yeah, she is. What? Do you want a rematch? No, he's Flamesman. So, like I said, there are a couple NPCs I specifically want to talk with. Like, again, not everyone. Mostly, like, the store clerks. But specifically, I want to talk to Gerson, because you can actually get the other part of that story as to why he's called King Fluffy Buns. And there's someone at the ruins. A very important someone at the ruins to talk to. Again, you can go all the way through the game to talk to everyone, but I'm not going to do that because it's going to take... I slept on the floor because I did not feel good in my bed. I understand that a little bit. I knew you could do it. So, Fluffy Buns. Okay, I remember it clearly now. It was the monthly address at the castle, and the queen had given her part on current events. After finishing her update, she moved to pass the microphone to the king. However, she didn't realize the microphone was still in her hands when she said, "Your turn, Fluffy Buns!" The audience burst into laughter. Realizing what she had said, she started laughing too. After a few moments, the king held up his arms. The crowd grew silent. He leaned towards the microphone, an expression stern. "Dear citizens, thank you for coming here today. I, King Fluffy Buns," and the rest is history. Is Asgore a goat? Goat? Actually, that reminds me. Toriel once wore a flower-patterned moo-moo. Folks kept saying nice moo-moo to her, but she kept thinking they were calling her a cow, so she never wore it again. What was the question again? Oh, right, Asgore. He's a real interesting type of monster, the strongest type of all. We call them boss monsters. When they have an offspring, the soul power of the parent flows into the child, causing the child to grow as the parent's age. But Asgore doesn't have a child, so he's been stuck at the same age, and probably will be forever. Huh? What if the child is a human? What? Nah, that wouldn't work. So if Asgore is your father, he'll definitely outlive you. Asgore and Toriel. Oh yeah, of course. Toriel was queen, Asgore was the king. It was tragic when she left, since everyone knew she was really the brains behind the throne. But it was also just a teensy bit relieving, you know? Those two were really insufferable together, nuzzling noses, being all cute and cuddly in public, embarrassing their children. They were so sweet and make me sick. Thank God those days are over. Undyne. She's really come a long way since she was a little urchin. I used to be a hero myself back in the old days. Gerson, the Hammer of Justice. When she was younger, Undyne would follow me around to watch me beat up bad guys. Sometimes she'd even try to help. Though most of the time, the folks she attacked weren't the bad guys. It'd be like the mailman or something like that. Anywho, I appreciated it. So we go over here, and there is actually someone else to talk to. Some other people to talk to here. And I had a dream about a camper van. I don't have the license. And I've imagined about this before, and I'm always a 9-year-old in them. That is weird. So you helped us all free. I guess I really acted like a dummy to you. And sounds like only fire lives here now. I don't know how it hasn't spread yet. Mettaton! There you are, Frisk darling! Feast your eyes, Dr. Alfie's completed my wonderful new body! Oh, and did you hear? The barrier's open! I can't wait to see the sun, the greatest spotlight of all, the amazing digital circus! Oh yes, I suppose I should thank you too, darling. Before fighting you, I had forgotten how fun it was to perform with others. So I've been searching for hot talents to fill up my upcoming troupe. So far, Shiren's agreed to be my backup singer. And Nabstabluke here will be my sound mixer. He was about to say Blukey. The three of us performing together. It really feels overdue, doesn't it? Oh, Mettaton. I'm a huge fan. Oh, hi, human. I'll never forget when you cheered me on when I was pretending to sleep. No one had ever had so much faith in my fake sleep. Also, this is awkward, but what's your name? Everyone seems to know it now except me. Seems like I've been missing out lately. I was just sitting at home listening to tunes. There was the flash of light outside my window. I saw the snails on the farm disappear. Then I heard a knock at the door. The flash of light wanted to come in. I closed the blinds. Now everyone knows your name except for me. Frisk? Okay, I won't forget it. He just ignored the whole event. Okay. Now to go to Snowdin, because it's the closest to the ruins. Like I said, this bit will take a little while. This is going to be a bit of a long... This stream probably will take a little while, but I don't have plans, so... Beware the man who came from the other world. Oh. I don't think I've ever heard that dialogue before. Come again sometime. Oh wait, what does Monster Kid have to say? Yeah, what's up? I've been kinda doing some thinking. Maybe Undyne isn't actually as cool as we thought. She's just kind of mean. But yo, I just found out about someone way cooler! He has a fan now. I heard Dr. Alphys told the king and queen the awful thing she'd done. The king felt so bad that he didn't know. He gave her a big hug, and the queen fired her. Now we don't have a royal scientist anymore. That's politics. What happened? I mean, it happened to you, right? There was a strange flash of white light, then I felt my body being pulled into something. Then suddenly, everything was back to normal. I heard that it was all because a human came through here. A human. I can hardly believe it. Well, if they decide to stop in, I'll be sure to give them a hero's welcome. Did you hear? The ruins have been opened up. And get this, they were open from the inside. Apparently the queen had been staying in the side there for God knows how long. Pretty unbelievable, huh? And the future. Well, I suppose I'll move my store to the overworld. Haven't planned much more than that, I'm afraid. And now, for the thing that I was here for. Blue Key is a chill little guy. Yeah, Blue Key is chill. Is this the Nether? Her place is weirdly lit. I just thought on something. Glide. Here's Gift Trot. Everyone's leaving, eh? Good riddance. Maybe I'll finally get some peace and quiet. I did meet Glide before. Is he still here? No. And the door still won't open. That's because the doors don't open unless you do something specific in the credits. I doubt we will. What I'm doing is worth it, I promise. I'm sorry that this is just a lot of walking in silence, but there's not really much to comment on. Oh, hey! This! The doctor. She brought my wife back from the dead. My son, he seems happy again. My family is bigger than ever, now that my wife is combined with 16 other people. Snowy. Mom might have to share her mind with other people now, but she's still my mom, and that's cool. Because, we're made of ice and stuff. But it's a joke! Laugh at it! The Snowdrake family is reunited. Okay, it's fine, thanks. Oh, wait. I just remembered. There's something I can do now. I still have Dream. I'm gonna put the, let's put the abandoned quiche in. And this snow piece that we've... Oh, wait. Wrong part. Oh, wait. It was back with the ice. Right. I don't know why I'm pointing here. I have to go this way. almost forgot this. Snowman? Ah, I can feel that piece of me has been well taken care of. The barrier's opened up? Then, if it's not too much to ask, could you take that piece of me to the surface? I would really appreciate it. Also, we can actually check out the dream. Dream heals 12 HP, the goal of determination. I think they each heal a different amount. Okay, now that we've done that, just a conveniently shaped lamp. Alright. I really wish there was some kind of run button. Unfortunately, there is not. Best I can do is like move side to side, make it a bit more interesting, but... But now we can return to the ruins. Man, I love the music. Toby Fox is such a great composer. Alright, we're getting close to the thing here. So my birthday is August 11th. Oh, well, it's not time yet, but happy early birthday. Yellow names were right next to all. Next time we should try a relaxing shade of green. Do you ever find this room's fourth frog? Say, now your journey is over. Maybe you'll have time to listen to me. Since most people just press circle. Oh yeah, just press circle. You really matured, haven't you? The room has a hidden fourth frog. I think what they're referring to is the border. I think that's what they're referring to. I think it's just the border. It's open. Guess I better roll out. Am I giving me a push? I was hoping I actually could push. Oh well. So remember how back at the beginning of the game, we were able to, after the Toriel fight, we were able to go back to her at the yellow flower bed. And we had dialogue with her. Well, there's someone special at the flower bed again. And ready to see who was there? Azriel. And you get a lot of dialogue out of him. Don't worry about me. Someone has to take care of these flowers. Frisk, please leave me alone. I'm not going to do the southern voice for him. It's been too long. Yeah, no, I can't just come back. I just can't, okay? I don't want to break their hearts all over again. It's better if they never see me. Why are you still here? Are you trying to keep me company? Frisk? Hey, let me ask you a question. Frisk, why did you come here? Everyone knows the legend, right? Travelers who climb Mount Ebit are said to disappear. Excuse me. Frisk, why would you ever climb a mountain like that? Was it foolishness? Was it fate? Or was it because you... Well, only you know the answer, don't you? I know why Jeff climbed the mountain. It wasn't for a very happy reason. Frisk, I'll be honest with you. Jeff hated humanity. Why they did, they never talked about it. But they felt very strongly about it. Frisk, you really are different from Jeff. In fact, though you have similar fashion choices, as in we wear similar clothing, I don't know why I ever acted like you were the same person. Maybe the truth is, Jeff wasn't really the greatest person. While Frisk, you're the type of friend I wish I always had. So maybe I was kind of projecting a little bit. Let's be honest, I did some weird stuff as a flower. There's one last thing I feel like I should tell you. Frisk, when Jeff and I combined our souls together, the control over our body was actually split between us. They were the one that picked up their own empty body. And then, when they got to the village, they were the one that wanted to use our full power. I was the one that resisted. And then, because of me, well, that's why I ended up a flower. Frisk, this whole time, I blame myself for that decision. That's why I adopted that horrible view of the world. Kill or be killed. But now, after meeting you, Frisk, I don't regret that decision anymore. I did the right thing. If I killed those humans, we wouldn't have had to wage war against humanity. We would have had to wage war against all of humanity. And in the end, everyone went free, right? I still feel kind of sad knowing how long it took. So maybe it wasn't a perfect decision. But you can't regret hard choices your whole life, right? Well, not that I have much of a life left. But that's besides the point. Frisk, thank you for listening to me. You should really go be with your friends now, okay? Oh, and please, in the future, if you see me, don't think of it as me, okay? I just want you to remember me like this. Someone that was your friend for a little while. Oh, and Frisk, be careful in the outside world, okay? Despite what everyone thinks, it's not as nice as it is here. There are lots of flowies out there, and not everything can be resolved by just being nice. Frisk, don't kill, and don't be killed, alright? That's the best you can strive for. Well, see ya. Don't you have anything better to do? That's all he has to say, otherwise he just loops that. But basically, yeah, that's basically all that happened. So when they went back to the village, he was going to not let his body rest. He was going to kill the humans. He was going to use the power of his soul and Azriel's soul to wipe out all of humanity. But Azriel didn't want them to kill other people. So he resisted, and that led to them being able to return back home and die and turn to dust in the royal flower bed. The flower garden in front of the king's throne, the one it's all surrounded by. And then eventually one of them would not come to life, but they would be more different than the others. And that's what would lead to Alphys taking it for a part of her experiment to essentially inject determination into something that is neither human nor monster. Simply put, something that doesn't have a soul at all, and seeing what would happen. And the end result is, it did work. Something came alive. The problem is, the something that came alive didn't actually have a soul. It didn't have love. It didn't have compassion. It was simply something. I went too far. Okay. So Flowey just tried to live as much of a life as he could, but without love in his heart, he basically just turned into a nihilist, a psychotic nihilist whose only outlook on life is kill or be killed. That is the truth behind Flowey. Really friggin' sad when you think of it. Also, while it was clear that the reason why he wanted to come here was to do something with aiding humanity, either he wanted to delete his own save file, which is my censor word, or he wanted to use the power of a monster to wipe out everyone. But either way, he came here for that. However, we don't actually know why Frisk goes down here. I don't know if Toby Fox ever actually specifies. I kind of want to look that up once we're done here. I mean, I can also just look it up on my phone, since all I'm doing is just moving around. Yeah, it's never actually confirmed. Like, something, like, there's theories on it, but there is no, like, confirmed reason. Also, something I just realized that we never encountered in the true laboratory. There's actually supposed to be a set of logs that were not from Alfie's, but they were from the royal scientist before her, W.D. Gaster. And I just realized we never encountered them. Well, I will just look them up. To be fair, you actually have to translate them because his logs are in wingdings. You know, the little like shapes that are all the just the random symbols that are supposed to be like their own language. Yeah. So also, just notice, one of the quotes the river person can give is "Beware the man who speaks in hands." And they're talking about Gaster. Okay, let me see if I can find the logs. These are just talking about the rooms that the Gaster followers can be in. Hotland. Okay, here it is. Oh, wait, hang on. Room 264, which is room underscore Gaster. That's actually one of the, like, random rooms you can enter. So, here it is. Here's what Gaster's, like, thing... Here's what the wingdings translate to. It's actually pretty cool. Entry number 17. Dark, darker, yet darker. The darkness keeps growing. The shadows keep cutting. Photon readings negative. This next experiment seems very, very interesting. What do you think? Excuse me. And that is all of the before-end stuff I wanted to do. All that's left now is to exit. Alright, so as a reminder for what's happened this stream, we donated everything. We fought Asgore in Photoshop and Photoshop Flowey, which took a couple attempts. We donated a total of 350 gold to the Dog Shrine and got the Platinum Trophy. We became friends with Undyne. We got Undyne and Alphys together. And then we helped Alphys overcome her anxiety about the experiments that went wrong, and she was able to return them to their families. And everyone actually is okay with it. You can actually talk to the other people. They're fine. They are completely fine with it. And then we saved Azriel. And we learned why he's called King Fluffy Buns. And now, all that's left is to save at the end and leave. If you leave here, your adventure will really be over. Your friends will follow you out of the underground. I'm ready. After this, I'm probably just gonna end stream. So long, Undertale. Well, no, because next week we're doing Genocide. Remember. Oh my. Isn't it beautiful, everyone? Wow, it's even better than on TV. Way better. Better than I ever imagined. I'm touching grass. Frisk, you live with this? The sunlight is so nice, and the air is so fresh. I really feel alive. Hey, Sand, what's that giant ball? We call that the sun, my friend. That's the sun? Wowie! I can't believe I'm finally meeting the sun! I could stand here and watch this for hours. Yes, it is beautiful, is it not? But we really should think about what comes next. Oh, right. Everyone, this is the beginning of a bright new future. An era of peace between humans and monsters. Frisk, I have something to ask of you. Will you act as our ambassador to the humans? Be the ambassador? Yes. Let the child take the stand. Yeah, Frisk will be the best ambassador, and I, the great Papyrus, will be the best mascot. I'll go make a good first impression. Well, someone's got to keep him from getting into trouble. See you guys. I'm going back to my hot dog stand. Man, do I have to do everything? Papyrus, wait! Hey, Undyne, wait up! It's just me, Toriel, and Asgore. Whoops. Should I do something? Glares. Well, gotta go. Oh man, she's mad at me, still. It seems that everyone is quite eager to set off. Frisk, You came from this world, right? So you must have a place to return to, do you not? What will you do now? I have places to go. I want to stay with you. Stay with Goat Mom. What? Frisk, you really are a funny child. If you had said that earlier, none of this would have happened. It is a good thing you took so long to change your mind. Well, I suppose, if you really do not have any other place to go, I will do my best to take care of you for as long as you need. Alright? Now, come along. Everyone is waiting for us. Undertale. Here's the cast. Man, I love this game. Frogget by Toby. Whimsun by Toby. Professional Frog. Still a bit guilty. Oh, right. Depending on your choices, they actually get different endings. Nullsmall found a new cave. Lux is a reformed bully. Vegetoid is popular nutritionist. Migasp casually enjoys life. Nabstablook is a spooky DJ with a cool hat. Papyrus got his race car. And Sans has a scooter. And cuts people off in traffic. Special inspiration, JN Wield. No clue what that is. Snowdrake by Magnolia Porter. Icecap by Magnolia Porter. Semi-successful comedian. Thinking about his hat. Gift Trot. Magnolia Porter and Toby, maybe? Is a Christmas display. Doggo has his own seeing eye dog. Dogamy and Doggeressa. Hey, what's going on, Onyx? They're finally the #1 nose nuzzle champs. We're at the end of Undertale, so spoilers. Lesser Dog. Found a loving owner. Greater Dog. Excited by life's changes. Undyne and Malfi's at the beach. With Onion-san! Undyne designed by Toby. Armor by Temmie. Fashion helped by Jane Wield and DG. Guttlekiss. Alphys is dead. Malfi's designed by Toby. Aaron by Temmie, reluctantly. Aaron is a paranormal investigator. Moldbig, idyllic life on the beach. Washua, legendary janitor. Temmie. Inspired by Omocat. Huh. The Mad Dummy calmed down just a bit. Sharon is taking piano lessons again. And Metaton got his Broadway show with Blukey and Bluk and Shiren. And Burger Pants is there. With legs. Special inspiration, Bob, Sparkler, Sarah, and J.N. Wheels. It must be one of the people who worked on this. Vulcan and Sunderplane. Vulcan is an encouraging space heater. Sunderplane finally confesses. What? I don't. Pyrope. Candle in the world's largest birthday cake. Muffet. Spider success with a new bakery. The Royal Guards. Use your imagination! Oh my. Final Frogget. Giving life its own meaning. Whimsalot. A long battle finally ending. Astigmatism. Domineering glasses seller. Magic and Night Night. Street Magician and taking a well-deserved nap. The Amalgamates. No one knows who made them. But they're living with their families now. Asgore is becoming a gardener now. Monster Kid is still tripping a bunch. But he's now going to school, and Toriel is the teacher. She got her a dream of becoming a teacher. Mount Ebott is no longer in sepia tone. Wait, yes it is. Sepia tones. The end. Or is it? Did you really think it was over? I mean, we haven't even done the special thanks yet. This part. Ready? Let's end all of this for good. Infinite health. This part. Try not to touch any of the special thanks. It's very hard to... And we did. Well, since we did, it doesn't matter. Let's just see how many we actually can touch. Name Redacted was one of them? Normally, that door in Snowden will only open if you manage to not touch any of the credits. But we already failed, so let's just touch as many as we can. A lot of people worked on this game. I think some were like the Kickstarters. I got one wheel finished. Here's all the touched credits. One of them is just name redacted. It doesn't show all the ones you touched. Thanks to friends and family for supporting us, and Undertale team thanks you, the player, from the bottom of our hearts. Without you, all of this would be impossible. Good night. Well, it's only 4:30. It's not nighttime. I mean, depending on where you live. The heart has faded away. And there's even a little post-credit scene. After all this time, she's gonna leave us some pie for when we wake up. Now, if you were to do this, if you were to do this game where you do genocide and then you do pacifist, instead, your soul is taken over by the first human, and you just want to, and you're basically, it's implied that he takes over your body and you go on a killing spree. So that is one of the only unique endings of the game, because outside of like all the neutral outcomes, there's only a neutral ending, a pacifist ending, a genocide ending, and the soulless ending is what it's apparently called in canon. Oh, Toby Fox is here. I was wondering why nothing was happening. Goodbye, my friends. Wait, what's Toby Fox gonna do? Oh no, he's got another portal attacks my chat again. If people find my streams for the first time, they watch the VODs and they hear me say stuff like that, they're gonna be so confused. How long is this gonna go for? Pacifist ending credits. Oh yeah, he was also just saying this here. Yeah. The soul touches all the names that a mysterious door in it Snowden unlocks. The description of each monster is either white or yellow depending on... Yeah, okay. Depending on their encounter, which may require certain acts. Is this just going on forever? Oh, literally all I can do is just reset the game at this point. In that case, I'll be ending the stream right here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this kind of content, be sure to subscribe. Comment down below so something connects with you guys. Like the videos and there's more of what you want to see. Share videos so more people know this channel even exists. And don't forget to hit that bell so you know when I go live. Until next time, see you guys. For something bad.